Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Salon for All and Voice for All Network Television. I am your host, Khadija Sijan Nabi. In a little bit, we will take a quick break. For give a chance for share. Then we come and land to today's topic, and I all welcome. Now go first to quick announcement on the community announcement. Salon for All, Voice for All Network Television. They extend sincere condolences to one of we devoted viewer or member of this platform, when Mr. Owan Kasu. We lost a nephew, and the entire Kamara family, the Timbo family, and the list goes on. We extend with deepest condolences. We also send with deepest condolences to Mr. Amadou Kuwaita, commonly known as Comrade Kuwaita. We also get a sudden death in the family today. Unexpectedly, as in I know today, I've been supposed to get another exclusive interview with him. Unfortunately, because of this, we will get for postpone them until further notice, most likely next week. But just be one making a note. Once ago, they send condolences to the entire family. I will put in on a break in a little bit. For now, I give some time for now we share. In the meantime, we're going to get some entertainment we're going to listen to. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Hello, Mr. Lux Kaloko. Welcome, sir. Welcome. And I all want to see it. And I welcome. Hello, Mr. Itzkanu. Welcome, sir.
Fly. Here we go. With the Polinama from the Tenamoninama.
And I welcome. Greetings as well. Greetings to you both.
Me adjust the spending nama. Speno checking nama.
Madam Elizabeth Kanu, welcome. So they come right back and enjoying ourselves with the bless to you as well, Mr. Commander. Welcome, sir. Yes, sympathy to both of them. Welcome, Madam Mr. Mohammed Korma. Welcome. Italy in the house. Welcome, sir. A lot to discuss. Welcome, Madam Esther Tucker. Welcome, Madam. And please share. I come right back with Tinaya. Madam Matsuke in the house. Welcome, darling. From United Kingdom. Welcome. Thank you for always being part of this noble forum. Madam Aminata Conte, welcome, darling. Welcome. Madam Patricia Talk. Welcome, Madam. Madam Awanatsu Noah. Welcome, Madam. Madam Kaletuko, welcome. The wonderful Mr. Arun Rashid Samura, welcome, sir. With the camera back. Madam Safi Dean Will, welcome, darling, welcome. With the camera back, and I share. Mr. Go take me time and share. In the meantime, then I enjoy the comedy, yeah. And see, I know how we do. I would warm up a little bit. Land to we comedy, then we go to we topic, right? Once again, we extend with sincere condolences to Mr. Owankasu and family, the entire Kamara family, the entire Timbo family, and that of Honorary as well, and also the family of Mr. Amadou Kuwaita, commonly known as Comrade Kuwaita, who himself gets a sudden death in family today. We for now we reschedule in part of the interview. We're now in the second part. Mr. Prince T in the house, United Kingdom. Welcome, sir. Madam Fatmata Kuwaita, welcome. The wonderful Mr. Cookie Cole, welcome, sir. Madam Isatu K, welcome, madam. Madam Fatmata B. Toure, welcome. They come right back, darling. Feel free for share. They come right back. Madam Asana 2W, welcome. Madam or Mr. I step Mama Fatima. Welcome, Madam Bio. Welcome, Madam Umu Jeswari. All love here. Mr. Khalil, welcome. And all welcome. I come right back. Madam Ami Siyenge. Now for help me with that name, though. Try for help me pronounce them. Madam Kadita Rawali, welcome. Mr. Usman Ba, welcome. Now get some fun in the house and we come right back, yeah? Madam Aisatu Kaba, welcome. Madam Z Ibrahim Yassin, welcome, Madam.
Manage na so. Eh, na no more. So I look no. Don't go fight up for now. I look today. How much o'clock now? I pass coach at 2:30. Just the patch one the catch you.
Temperature.
Stop.
You know say make you the manual and I know like next time you go look na o.
You like me?
I let you.
I look now so now. Let it go. I'm love you. That woman said, don't go in the market. I tell you so, boy, you will know.
Temperature.
Number what is this? You like me back?
Yes, I let you.
Well, you want to go so say, go, you like me. Is it get me? I don't know. Left, get away, left. Not to me, so what. No. Left, not to me, I love you.
What did happen at this house?
Now, it happened at this house.
Temperature. Now what is down? I dey talk to you, answer me. Answer now, they talk to you.
That's the level.
I dey ask you now, what is that one?
Now, me woman.
Temperature. Temperature, you are not do this to me. Not doing our arrangement.
Boy, excuse me.
Temperature, you are not do this to me.
I don't mean so.
Temperature,
I don't mean so.
you forgot another.
You know to come out.
Temperature,
Come on back. Look who is too pretty again.
temperature, not do this to me.
You left me.
Temperature, you are not do this to me.
I know one thing to come out. Go in the door. Never know. Hello, come out to go.
Temperature, remember, send me to come out.
Which I made to come out.
Who's all come out the far when it gets me so.
Another 2 Milo. Another 2 Milo. In fact, you hunting at the scatter hunting. Wait for me. Come on. Let's kiss. Hey, wait till I tell you something. When watching the talk show, walking up platters. Now, angry, now, making the talk show, walking up platters. Come on, let's kiss in a display. Check all the thing, in fact, everything, scatter, go. Is he actually tired?
Yes.
Now, why so? Then they don't go out again.
No answer.
I know answer.
Okay.
So, darling, kiss me.
Don't push back. Wait, what's this? No, you don't know it. Big man, big fool. So now me area is in class. Me area is in class. You know get my answer me straight. You know so it's not your answer. You know see it. Like stretching, come my nuts. I don't want another nothing for this time. I feel like for your way drive you man from sick. You just knew better food today, forget about over food. As you file in September, you just excuse me. Hopeless thing.
It go. Kano. That's how you do me. Hey, what be that talk say? Hey, like me, they love me. Now I don't love her no more. Now, that's it. Now I talk say, make a direct woman and do it. Why they did about today?
The father ready for go, waiting now.
Yeah, now for key no more the trampoot.
Okay.
So, how much in our cookie?
He ask again. Don't want some yourself, just give no more now.
All? Yes, in the night, Abby. For key no more.
You what I can do for you, Nanette?
Oh,
I don't laugh.
Ah, now that's I did not. Only now. That's I did get to me. It came to me. Oh, that's a mountain to happy today.
Hey, Tana. Money sweet. I know power too much. I know be say coach for this morning. I know what me son rock give me.
Papa, you know it's me man they give me. So not talk.
And the key,
Sanera? Anyway, try. Thank you very much.
yes, sir.
Me man they give me Santa, they give me Nanette.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Really, this woman they take care of her.
Yes, Papa.
It they reduce no more.
Papa, not to you talk around your go.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Oh, go.
I go for ya.
Yes, sir.
Honey, don't go let the papi carry car.
I call me.
Honey.
Why for? For why?
Papa, please, my sorry me.
Don't tell me my sorry. You're not stopping my side.
How much accusation?
250.
How much did they sell 1 pint on you?
5,000.
Now it's in now, Papa.
Not true.
Just say you picking up value me.
Not true.
Sweetie, I don't mean
No,
that.
You father! You father!
Yes, Papa.
What a forward!
Please excuse me.
What a forward!
How much did they sell sweet?
7 million.
Now they call me sweet. Now you reduce me to the lowest detention.
Okay, I want to call you now. Tell me.
Cool. From now on, could they call me my 2 back rest? Could they call me my college fee?
Hi.
Could they call me my up carrot? In fact, could they call me my building material? Because it's the whole value. Yeah?
Now, what you tell for tonight? Because this is for give me if I say no more now that this is not the get.
See now?
What for money they sell me for?
Now make a bonnie for us.
Bye-bye.
My angel over they come. Angel over.
Oh yeah, that's why I love you, my expenditure.
I love you too, my guy.
Oh, my pickage building material.
Yes, Papa. Papa, that is what
My pickage building material.
for that reason. And they add the transport for you.
Hey.
And they added the transport.
Hey,
Papa, check.
Be money.
Hey, money na get you.
And they added the transport. For that name, you call me.
Papa, they give me small.
What's that?
You're picking building material. Bye-bye,
Hey, you not trust bank at the camp.
Oh, yes, I love you.
That's Homer.
Oh, yes, Papa. That's why I love you all. See you. When we the one for her, like we begin call you Oni, Shooty, cheap thing there. That's what we all cheap. Because they call me building materials, not in there.
This girl cause I have nothing in me angel. And she used to love me and I used to love her cause she's my first love. And then she's always by my side. Has never ever made me cry. Now in the girl where it make me smile. The kind of girl of my dreams. And then we promised to be together forever and ever. But one day he come away with a funny look on her face. And when I asked me angel why, she said because she came me say goodbye, cause tomorrow she'll be traveling. We say it go na London, eh? Then she told me to be stronger. He promised me, say he go call her. It's been 6 years and since she left, but still I haven't heard her voice. I am going out, I'm going out, I'm going out to look for me angel. I am going out, I'm going out, I'm going out to look for me angel. I am going out.
I love when some food and this. Now when I get to I got the 20 days. What's the respect? There is no more, my brother. God know the man. Ah, they are telling me back. God know the man. Ah, somebody got off to us. God know the man. Tell them and they get some water. Say God know the man. Ah, they are telling me back. God know the man. Put your trust in Jah and the Savior. Choices more 7 times, so go rise 7 times. Remember the story of Job. Don't you ever give up the joke. Don't be like you come back to one way to go. Believe in yourself and activate hope. We'll never come and be the head cornerstone. Why you see your friend and so food in this place? Come when I get when I got the 20 days. When there is love, there is no more, my brother. God know the man. Ah, they are telling me that God know the man. Ah, somebody got off you last. God know the man. Tell them that they get some water. Say God know the man.
Somebody questioning and then we make a laugh. And I welcome once again to Salon for All and Voice for All Network Television. I am your host, Khadija Sijan Nabi. Now, I acknowledge some of the other ones that will come later. Madam Fatimata B. Toure, welcome once again. Madam Marie Kanu, J. Marie Kanu, welcome. Madam Kaletuko, welcome. Madam Asanatu, okay, I think I will don't get some of it now. Madam Umu J. Sawyer, welcome. Mr. Khalil Muhammad, welcome. Mr. Ajibu Cole, welcome, sir. Madam Amy, welcome. Madam Kaditu Tarawali, welcome. Mr. Usman Ba, welcome. Madam Aisatu Kaba, welcome. Madam Z. Ibrahim Yassin, welcome. Madam Sama Kuyate, welcome. Let's see. I'm not going to read the comments. I just read the name for now. Madam Margaret Kamara, welcome. Mr. Sequence Dumbia in the house, as usual. Welcome, sir. Mr. Ansu Bangura, welcome. Good evening to you as well. Mr. Duni Cole, I think I've been mispronouncing yesterday. Forgive me. Welcome. Madam Angela Peterson C, welcome. Mr. Kanu Ali, welcome. Mr. Victor, welcome. Victor Preston George, welcome. Madam Marian William, welcome. The wonderful Mr. Perspective Scope, I see you in the house. Welcome, sir. Mr. Ali Jallo, welcome. Mr. Suleiman Sise, welcome. Madam Matsu, I see you again. Welcome. All right. And Mr. It's Super Large, welcome, sir. And I'll welcome once again anybody who I miss, and forgive me. They try to go really fast, so it's possible to say I go don't miss somebody. Mr. Clifford in the house as usual. Welcome, sir. Mr. Abubakar, welcome. Mr. Khalil Muhammad, welcome once again. I see you again saying hello. Mr. Ishmael Bangura, welcome. Okay. And I welcome once again. The death then just kind of like break everything for me today. I don't even know where for start, but again, I don't give the announcement in terms of we extending condolences to the two folks, them one of which now Mr. Owan Kasuwe, an active member of this platform, to an entire family on the loss of a nephew, then they back now like a sudden death, equally so as that of the death of Mr. Amadou Quetta, we commonly known as Comrade Quetta, we for being come on the platform today, but unfortunately they get a sudden death of a family member where prevent them from go keep the appointment. Mr. Raymond Pratt, Mr. Raymond C. Pratt, welcome, sir. Now I want to go on the other good news observation before I get into me darling first lady in email. Okay. So on this platform, one thing where we don't engage on is for like how I can always make it clear that we are here to speak for so many things. When we get emergency in the case of Sierra Leoneans living around the world, in the case of Lebanon, in the case of Kuwait, in the case of Omar, and different part of the world where they can call for help. In the case of China as well, we don't get so many different shows them where sometimes they cry for help. And waiting I see today, where somebody called me attention, a very close person there to me, he called me attention, say the president's been to give a live interview. Unfortunately, I'm not able to make onto the live. Well, I'll be able for watch, and I think say that a very, very good step. Because like I say, we don't cry on behalf of them citizens them there where they not them part of the world they way unfortunate them they left, like what they can say, the grass is not always green on the other side, or what they can say then they go for greener pasture. Sometimes the circumstance can make people them force for left them place outside them home of origin, or them place outside them quote unquote are comfortable with, because of in the hope of getting a better life, and they hope that or assuring them that they are going to get a better life. So sometimes they can misguide these people, or they can give them a false promise. They can get, unfortunately, them fellow Sierra Leoneans, them where they give them all this image as in quote unquote is going to be a perfect life. Like if they're not hairdresser, then they say okay, you go back again and continue your career path in them places. But unfortunately, where they can go, they can find out, say, then they go make them as maid. Some are lucky where they're not being mistreated, but then go get for work extra hard, maybe not as compared to what them used for they do when they back home. Then some, unfortunately, we don't get a very sad case. In the case of we own system, I want that to wait from time to time. You can reach out to me, where I believe saying I don't see the horrible picture. Beautiful girl, beautiful she was, beautiful, 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 and it hurts me hard to how they talk. Unfortunately, he left. It go na Kuwait, if I'm not mistaken, at that time. Yeah, Kuwait, and then go mistreat him to the point I mean gets burned, and if the way I left and the way I come back again, it was two different appearance. You can not even like almost not able for identify him. The wonderful Mr. Mansell in the house, welcome, sir. So it's like you almost not even able for identify him. You can only identify him through the picture where it present to we versus the picture where
Power off.
actually welcome Mr. or Madam AKF. Oh, okay, Marion lady, Madam Mariatsu Bangura, welcome. So like I've been to say, in picture was like totally opposite of what he been there before he left to Kuwait. And this Kuwait thing was during with then President His Excellency Dr. Anis Baikoma in time, where somebody when I like an auntie to me in the community, it reached out to me wherein it say there were Sierra Leoneans them where they asked for help. So at that time, because many we as Sierra Leoneans will not be in the even believe say some of we sisters and brothers then they suffer or then they strain. So at that time, what I did was for me your conscience clear, I put on an audio and send out the audio for listener officials then find out what they go on. For me understanding again when I follow through them and give them a specific location usai then forgive themselves in for then go able for bring them back home. So having said that, some decide for go, some decide not to, some decide for stay behind and be whatever the case the thing was, and then later on situation gets bad. In the case of Awanatu, wherein it was no longer on the then administration, it was during this administration. Welcome, Mr. Kamara, Mohammed Kamara. Welcome, Mr. J. Madam J. Aisha, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so for now we see today moving fast forward. I say kudos to His Excellency President Bio from the stuff that we talk. I want to also start first with the analysis on that one. And then before we land to the special delivery from with First Lady. So, like I say, the fact that he acknowledged and said and did it in this strain and they make the effort from bring them home is worth to be commended. Mr. Peter, John, welcome. Miss Madam Sue Jallo, welcome. So basically, I like some of the words them, not just kind of like I say, analyze some of the statement of His Excellency President Bill. It say bad bush no day for Troy bad Pekin. I've been in a salon. The time I guess where in I've been left for calm, but in I not been say goodbye to me. Basically, they make a joke where basically warm up the entire room. Mr. Koroma, D. Koroma, Dawson Koroma, welcome. So that was nice. I know when, okay, I don't sit down there. So with the fan way for there in I go back. In life, anything na for learn from the lesson. Things difficult in a salon, but not a way but basically everywhere things then difficult as well. It not go easy for a change come. It will take a while, but we'll get for work together, that type of thing. So it say making things back to its norm can be difficult. So these are all words of encouragement, which was great. And I like the fact that he acknowledged, he accepts it. Things are not so easy in Sierra Leone. Similarly to that of Madam Fatima Bio, where even they said it gone dry. So acknowledging like how the people that way suffer from alcohol, when they go na AA, the first thing what you get for acknowledge, you get for accept, so you get a problem. Once you don't identify the problem, then you don't welcome the idea for get help or for go through rehab. So for now we I can always say like they get to political debates. If we are not able to identify with problems them sincerely, if we are not able to call out things as it is, then we are not making room for improvement. So I think that was a brilliant step. I think that was holding everyone, including himself, accountable, whether it's the administration, whether it's Sierra Leonean, to say that there is a problem in the sense that things in Tranga, and the only way, obviously, like I say, for now we able for now we able for find solution. We definitely get for identify, we get for accept, and then the solution process come in place. So that was great. It also encouraged them, say, basically one must forgets the attitude for determination. Nobody not gets for make salon pass we get for be consistent, work hard, and believe in God no matter how things are difficult. I think say again that is very good words of encouragement. Like I can always say on this platform, when you don't put in that position, you become the father of the nation. So words like that, they bring collapse and form some type of solace within in the heart of Sierra Leonean. I do believe that our work is not going in vain. Whatever we do here, from waiting, DJ Foss can say, we can kind of also say, the president, the listen. So, sir, I believe that the action we take today is a stepping stone, and I know that many more will come, and we urge you and encourage you for them more of that come. So it's a glad when nobody not lost in life. If you forgo any side, na me responsibility for make sure say you safe through the representative na Lebanon. So meaning it they try for say for them people there. So unfortunately some of them the way they left where they go na Lebanon, then go like I say them and gets them false promises them. They not go through the legal channels them wherein you go file for visa or try for get the correct way. Some of these folks were told one thing and maybe then go then sneak, and obviously when they go they not get any representative where they check on them for make sure say they're safe or they're in a safe zone until way they can say what I don't pass Gary. Then from there now we they see like we don't share them videos then at this platform where then they holler and they cry because they obviously themselves need help, they want to be rescued. So hence the reason why they kind of agree, they advise say next time around the lesson where you don't learn from this, make sure so you follow all due process in terms of the right channel, and so that way at least if emergency can you go know that for call. So say they number 5 Ferguson Street or number 2 Johnson Lane, so that way periodically they will go check on Suri or Musa or Zainab. So if anything go wrong or in the process where Suri, Musa or Zainab need for go home, then go no Usai for go take them and Usai for care then go. It also give thanks to the Lebanese community, which was a great one. He acknowledged the effort, and above all, he also give $10,000 for help them with the constraint, I guess, for in the case where they not they take care of Sierra Leoneans them way beyond they in this unfortunate situation where they may they cry for come home. And like I say, everything what we say now, so we get authentic evidence then for back and up, so I will play them. And some of all these things that why they play today, they would already play them in the past. Like I said, we don't get emergency I call them emergency shows them on this topic. Like I say, some of the one I call the Kuwait, the Omar, the Lebanon. We don't talk about all these unfortunate incidents them where Sierra Leoneans them face or the experience that in place in there. And I also want to give credit to other platform we also don't address similar concern in regards to with fellow brothers and sisters. Great concern, Madam Matsuke. Khadija, hope he work on it as he said because talk is free. That's a great concern. We'll come back to that in a little bit. The president of the Lebanese community also commend, he call a name where I forget, then he commend the first lady as well. He say in effort during this 1 week was great for see that then people they are so return back home. Unfortunately, not to all them will go at once. I think if I'm not mistaken, it was a total of 130 go first and then followed by the other one they will get 4 left. And then the president of the Lebanese community, may God bless him, Mr. Sasso. I love what he don't do, and like I said, that video though we don't get time, we don't share him. I did share him back today. I love the fact that he cares about his fellow Sierra Leonean, regardless of in background. He's Sierra Leonean just like you and I. The only different, he on skin light, but they are honest. Him and the other gentleman, where I will play both of them, because when this thing happened too, at some point I reach out to, I don't know if not been the president or the secretary. Somebody now the Lebanese community where I've been getting number, where I reach out to then it been also make the number of the president available to me. I call and say well that time I not been get him. But even the first person who I've been talked to, it been very, very pleasant, it been very warm, and maybe I go reshare that video day, sorry, that live day again for now go watch him again for bring memory back down memory lane. So like anyhow, So I love the fact that he really, really care about Sierra Leonean. Even the advice with them in the give was very honest and upfront. So in concern again is that they want the way they left for make sure say they're safe until the time reach for Ned and go left. And the other thing, like I say, when you go to to my girlfriend your analysis in a little bit, but one thing why we give credit the fact that they commend them in that area, that was kudos to them. And as she say, she was a bit calm, allowed even though later on he been come in and say one or two things, and the things that we say, I love it. Madam Aminata Mambu, welcome, madam, welcome. Mr. Leon Rahim, welcome. Welcome. Please know they engage well, yeah. No alahala. Madam Abibatu Sama, welcome. So basically, the first lady say what he go like for do is that he go also engage the woman them when they go back home for see that then get to I guess the norm, which is another great move as well. Now we see. And he also say he try for make fun out of the whole thing, which was like a bit of humor. He say nobody not confused una because they all not confused that calm. Them boku back confused that calm. So that was a nice one. So once again, kudos to the president for the fact that they make all necessary arrangements for the citizen them come home, because no place like home, and it has long been waiting. And I believe say we can just try for do all this because I believe say like we platform stand for not only for point out the concerns but also give credit where it's due. But at the same time, I wonder we understand say when it comes to we officials them, obviously these are expected of them because like I say, whether it's the first lady or the first man when we president, obviously they don't become the mommy and the papa, so this is expected from them. It's not a favor, but it's definitely one worth commending. Like I say, it not be know how they gets there, but the fact that it make as a responsibility for see that they are safe and they're coming home safe, I think say it a word to be commended. I want to show them video then they why they don't share an asshole for now we remain credible, and then now will they come, then after that will they come back for now we learn to my girlfriend your special delivery Mrs. Fatima Biel in analysis. And I welcome once again, and I enjoy the video, and we'll come right back. Now thanks.
Mr. Donald and his team for make sure say the madam they in a prison. We don't put the madam in a prison, and let God bless the Sierra Leone committee. Amen. Also, they say we don't try. Without this committee, we don't wait for do nothing. So today we sister, they go back salon safe by God in power. Let left in case with God, let God fed the rest. Anything way God mark for you, it will be at this warrior also. So dear, before they go any further, I want to send message first to sister them. Dear, will not say we try for stop anybody with the can of Lebanon, or will not say salon. A tranga is not easy, but once you have for your freedom, you pass anything at this warrior. When you get your freedom, dear, I want to ask the government let help we if we the committee can be able for guarantee for any of the system to come and do for them get their paper them. It go be more is like our belief say we brothers they Lebanese them. They get that same freedom in our country. So these are the appeals to them. And they ask again, dear, my sister don't want for camp. We not stop now, but not can the right way. Leona brother don't just follow now, they can't like power now. Elona proud, made not to any kind of work. Not to say a bad work, made na made. Which we believe you say trust yourself now money can for camp, but Lona can the right way. All that they come, they are let not one Lona family they know. Two, Lona can't let the consulate, when I reach now the airport, let the consulate receive una. From there, let the call the committee. And one day would they also. And I want for tell my sister, they said this to my sister there. I love una so much. Una not a slave. Yes. The not born una for be slave. Yep. Household no make you slave. No ever call yourself saying a slave. Now work you can for car work. But Lona can the right way. So there are hope una go turn to yourself and una proud of yourself. Say una not to slave. Nobody no make una slave. Now na cause una said the way una dey come. So there are the appeal to una. My sister them. Una not give up. If una want for come, they are big. Una can the right way. And there una land any side they wait to any other side. There una put una self together. Una make a committee. Una join the committee. First una they ask the committee. No una join una self. No na the pay registration. That small payments they and I say small, but they help una. There once more again, I ask the government of Salon for let also help the sisters them. Yeah, if we dey for the talk, let them talk to the government now. So my sister they want for work. Not so everybody meets up bad way. So they meet up good man, so then they work, then they make them money. But so they are fortunate because of the way how they come, the way how we brother them. We brother them. When they call themselves Sierra Leone, when they send their sister, the same one they send their sister. They say if you not check it front door, person will pass the back door. But we will forget for we check back door, forget front door. We brother them, we sister them, we sell, we sister them. When they tell them the right thing, they are big. I want to put stop to this tier so. They are the big one. And also they are let us very way if they're able to make the committee able for guarantee for anybody now. Now only the government of Salon able to do that, government of governments. So once more again, we sister now in this. So some people they may feel say the last day they say don't die or you don't waiting. Today God don't make it all strong. Alhamdulillah through the help of in sisters them. In sister them, una carry them sooner they are big. In sister themselves and they suffer, but they really take care of their sister. They are coordinated, they do everything, they don't make anything, they try to help them as much as they can able to help them, but they take care of themselves. Let God bless them. Let God continue for blessing them. Let God make love, unity among we. Yeah, we to any side. Yeah, we on the outside don't start up, but we share the love. I believe we will share the love in our country. Anybody who gets a problem, let them keep our side. Let them not say that one great flag with the carry green, white, and blue are the most important thing this year. So once more again, I did tell us thank you, na social media or anybody. Not to say we try for show off, not to show the need for anything. And some of our sisters then they also among them. I don't go call them because someone for stay, someone for go. They need help. The other cable provider, so the people they not get nothing for provide ticket for them. They are any upper hand. They are the Balis committee also na Sierra Leone. I tell them thank you. They say don't provide the last time as I been told they provide some ticket there. They say no know how they carry. Also the consulates don't say don't help, you don't pay some penalty. They say don't provide ticket for one or two. Let God bless them all. So all the important thing is committee is very important. So I will recognize a small thing for me for sister before they take off for go salon back to people that safe. Not shame talk.
Talk, now they talk.
They tell you there's no plenty thank you for what you do for me.
Amen.
After God, now in and sister them. And they bless you now all. Let God protect you and guide you now.
Amen.
And now all
And I welcome back. As no say some of in a way consistent na this platform, and I be don't see this the time where I been do that emergency show. And again, kudos the president of the Lebanese community in Lebanon. I love some of the things and where he say make I re-echo them, which is that it remind we of the for now we promotes love and unity. It reminds me of green, white, and blue. It remind the brothers them where they sell the sisters them, they shy away from such activity. It remind the sisters them they didn't try basically some of the things then like oh don't repeat now, we don't show on this platform. And His Excellency say the same thing today, wherein it's that when you go they try to find the right channel and then also try for there's a lot of distraction coming when we ignore that. But anyhow, so wherein it talk about also Fonet and Kano connect with the consulate and the committee upon them arriving, but the first priority first now for make sure say let them come the right way, and then also let them not refer to themselves as slave, but rather than they go work. So that was a beautiful one. Another one where I've been playing where I will come back again and repeat. And then the last one for sure the evidence of the he also tell me that whichever that madam was where I guess mistreat one of the sister them, they may also hold them accountable where they may put her in prison as in a for in herself. So now play the other one we will talk about too, and then we try for show the one of the sister them at that time where they made they cry and ask for help. Would they come right back?
Hello, good day to all Sierra Leoneans them. This is Mr. Musa, the president for the Sierra Leone committee in Lebanon. The son of late Ajay Sasasu, where to me I believe is one of the greatest heroes for the women's them during her days. Some people Sabia, some people know Sabia. They always tell we, they always for protect and look out for women them. And I believe say this is how I try for do. Because you always put the women together. May God bless you for that. So I just want to send a quick message. This directly to the government of Sierra Leone. Not to the interest of anybody. I'm a living witness. The situation is don't worse. It really getting worse in Lebanon concerned with sisters them. I really they bleed and cry inside for them. They on the struggle way and they go. The time where some of sisters them in the camp, there was not too much hardship because we don't get too much Sierra Leoneans. And the men in Lebanon, they're not plenty. We just get a small committee we'll put together. We will try for do much for CR for help with sister them. But then self not get that freedom day. May God bless this small committee in Lebanon, the Sierra Leone committee, where some of my brothers them, they said they try them best. May God bless them. May God continue to guide and protect them. Also some of the other sisters them, and God bless the consulate. Also they doing best. But I believe say inside get a limit. One, as I tell you, when they come to Lebanon, I don't know how they come. When they go on their contract, I don't know how they make their contracts. So first of all, I beg the government of Sierra Leone and the brothers them would they make this deal for the Arab country, but especially I talk about Usamide because I see rescue don't go for Kuwait. I don't know how the program they go. You know, so and mislead some of the people, the guys they wouldn't answer by the same program they way not to correct program. They are big una stop for send we send sister. I don't say yes, no easy. It's difficult. But freedom, as I always say, freedom we pass anything. They are on a stop for the council with sister. Then most of the people they want to descend into this Lebanese want to descend into now. They don't even know Africa, they don't even know Sierra Leone, I believe so. Because I don't interact with many of them what it called through telephone. Where I find out they're not Sabi Sierra Leone. I don't talk to the Lebanese committee in Sierra Leone. They don't the issue no visa from Sierra Leone for Lebanon. So they are big and they appeal to we brothers them, this now and sisters them, now and welfare and mama them. They are big, not just they can't sell them because of selfish interest. They are big. I'm not saying let's stop for the Lebanon, but for now the country not good. The situation don't worse, the economic don't drop, the dollar don't flow up, and even so the Lebanese don't even get work. If the sister in the camp and they make contract for them, they are big, let them be the right way, the legal way, where the consulates will know about them, where they enter inside the country, let the consulate know about them. The madam will go take them, bring them, when they bring them camp, let take them to the consulate office, then they will call the committee know about them. So we will for protect the sister them. We only know say they're in Lebanon where trouble will come. And most of them, I don't know how they get me number. The pressure done too much now. Before it was 5, 6. Now they are 30s, 40s. And I believe there is more. Every day when they get called, they don't call me, they will call the Secretary General, they will call the Vice President, the organizer, that are we own committee. Even if they call to themselves. We don't tell them to stop for pulling, but the situation is they pay them. And the airport closed, so they are the appeal to government of Sierra Leone. Their governments, they're gonna all get this government here. We don't care about party. At the interest of me sisters them, I see some of them why they question them, so don't born picking them, so sell their land them just for they can lie pan them. They are with brother them. Una stop for send with sisters them. And what other sisters that step forward lie pan our sister them, say everything is good. It's not good. Now you don't wish to the worst now. Mr. said the same message now from Lebanon. We'll get plenty of sisters there outside. Where their boss, them agent and their boss, they can't drop them, put them down. Because why? They said, no, they get the dollar again for pay them. The pressure all they can to we. And the consulates, they're all closed. Consulate, no, they keep, no get place for keep them. We don't manage on side and get law. They are at the appeal to the government of Sierra Leone. They are firm place now you had, they help with sisters them. It will provide for them way, let them go back home, who want for go. I not say the one who don't want for go, but the one who want for go who not get work with this strain. There, some the family will provide ticket for them. The consulates also, if you don't talk inside, we say you will try, but the government not give answer. There, I want to work with the consulate of Sierra Leone in Lebanon. Let us work with the committee. Lord, see a way for a way. For Lord, will try for send we sister them back home and for go. Then they plenty and they suffer. They know they pay them. Food not there for eat. There, I don't like for talk. I don't like for kind of social media. But don't come to the. I don't try my best. I don't try my best. My committee don't try my best. The sister they said they try their best, but the SSSF not get nothing. There, and also let them put to the government. There, we pass. We start them passport them. Let them know they seize them. They not get right for seize them. They are not government property. Now it belongs to the government of Sierra Leone and their personal property. I believe say therefore hand over all them documents them concerning will not belong to Sierra Leone government. Therefore hand over to the consulate of Sierra Leone in Lebanon. This is not only government to government agreement for do that. The relationship between we and Lebanese and the Sierra Leone, I believe say were very great. So because of this Lebanese, they wouldn't Lebanon, you will not even know Sierra Leone spoil the name of the one they would and they would try for help. So they are the only way for put stop this now for not self put much inside, especially the Lebanese committee also. On a prepare with the government of Sierra Leone. Let us see how they will help with sister that would only astray. They don't boku in numbers. I mean a living witness. They don't boku in numbers. Then get for it lodging place no day. And every day they receive. The consulate safe. They don't try invest. We don't help some people there we don't go. When the Lebanese committee offer tickets, the consulate they offer the penalty money and all that in them. So now this is why the government put hand there, we don't see Kuwait there, we don't see other side them. They are turn to assist them. Now Lebanon, yeah, don't assist them. They are this help at the ask no man. Not for me, not for anybody, for the interest of my sister them. They are gonna help them. Let them not spoil themselves in Lebanon, yeah. They are gonna provide for them. They are gonna see where how they send them back home. We want for go home. Actually, God big, the government of the day. God bless the government of the day, and also any NGO, UN, we brothers they within America outside. They are, if not able for help, we sister they need help in Lebanon. Yeah. The country itself not safe. They are, we don't try our best. We say seven name go afford. The country itself don't try invest. God bless Mr. Donald and Mr. Shabi. And they move up and down. With me, we go to the immigration. We share for some other papers then. They are at the appeal. So we brothers, they will care for sister and I. If we're able to reach the world for we also, they are gonna reach out for we. Let them help with sisters them. The thing don't go astray in Lebanon. Then they outside too much now. God bless you now. God bless Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone for me, Sierra Leone for you. They are the interests of my sisters them. Lord, we help them. Also, let's for help themselves. Let us stop for the light to themselves. And when I stop this agent them, they are, especially with brother, they will sell with sister them. When I stop them for their own personal interest. God bless you all. God bless Mama Salon. Yeah.
And I welcome back. I love some of the significant points them way they make. I know say they like today we all young voice them or we efforts are not going in vain given the obvious of waiting happened today in Lebanon with the president. These are some of the videos then we don't share now, so we for now just bringing attention back, we recollect to some of the things we don't share. That is why we voice the equal importance as long as we're speaking truth to power and we're fighting for the right thing. And like I say, the credits not only stay to this platform, many other platforms, but also do their own at their own very best for see that we sister then come back home. Some of the things that we been make a mention of, say they as then they come, then they boku, they been concerned about their food, then safety, the lodging. They also at some points the Lebanese community we also donate donates money and tickets them where them be used for send some of the Sierra Leoneans them back home. He talk about the worst condition on them. He also express in emotion, say they cry, they feel like for cry or it hurts they cry, something like that. The struggle with and they struggle instead of give similar advice for say also give similar It commend the consult, say they don't they do in very best, but obviously much more was needed in the case of getting them home. It talk about the NGOs or the United Nations. We will live in the diaspora, like as in USA, for see how we self go help, so I believe, say, as citizen, if we will not get the physical cash or we not get way for help, just sharing these materials is equally important for now get to the authorities then for see how then self go help. And today again, one of the best day of my life, for see that some of them are going to be going back to their home, and many more will be followed after that. So kudos to everyone will be part of it. And like I say, I've been promised for share one of the video where we've been get where some of them may cry for help. And any of in a way, few of in have been reach out to me. Some of in live now Omar, some female, some male, another male will be live, I think it's Germany or so. We all been reach out to me for now also help and speak on behalf of them Sierra Leoneans there. So now God blessing us all, because not so everything we go know, and sometime even when they engage in the social media, especially the WhatsApp, it can become too overwhelming. So not everything we will see. Sometimes they will just they go phone, they don't full, we just delete. So if we not get like a personal text or call, we need to know. So now God blessing us all today. In ourselves get the blessing because we voice them. The credits belong to God, and then we work collectively for see that we sisters and brothers them then get help. Well, I guess in this case it's more of we sisters them. May God help them. My wonderful namesake, Madam Khadija Tufona, Mrs. Khadija Tufona, welcome, Madam. Madam Esther Tucker, welcome. Madam Rugi Blue, Ivy Blue, welcome. Who else been coming in the midst of it? Madam Fatu Kamara, welcome. All right, it seemed like Madam Fatu they caused trouble, eh? All right, so that play the other one where the young lady them in the cry for help at that time. When also one of the things that will be shared before we land to my girlfriend in analysis. Too many announcements for make before the analysis, anyhow. But they come right back. Yeah. And I welcome back. Some will call it dramatic, but as the saying go, who feels it knows it. It might appear to be dramatic from your end, but when you need to leave it, you will not necessarily know how it feels. So again, we will celebrate the fact that the cry is slowly coming to an end, and we thank the government for intervene and try for do right by Sierra Leoneans them. So Mr. Karimu, unfortunately your statement was pretty cold. I think your question was if Namada send them there. The obvious is that not to the then president send and they not to the current president send them there, but again, like how I say in my early open statement, many they go to them place there so in hope for greener pasture, in hope for see that then go get something way more promising in effort for help them family. So unfortunately, if they go get the thing where they expect, I believe say not to think will for take a laugh on, because if everything is wonderful now with country, I don't believe so go and left we home, you know. So now just be no get at least some type of how you call empathy within we when we deal with we self as Sierra Leone, and now we had to not be so strong. You're not gonna know what's person in the face because not you day in it. Like I say, if things be okay for them, they're not gonna left for go na Lebanon. Now, wow. So today I come back down to be Tranger Yace's girlfriend. So many mixed feeling. When I read this thing this morning, many mixed feeling. Oh God, oh Lord have mercy. I don't even know who for starts, but I will start categorically. I don't be one answer, but again, it's necessary because they're critical stuff where Madam Biot say where it's necessary for now clear the hair, because when you don't in the position of leader, as a leader, everything where you talk it become a policy statement. So the one they will not know the truth, then go kind of like buy into the statement and conclude, and they look you that funny with it. You understand? I want to make them very clear, but I guess I go wait to that specific area where I look and say it was necessary for I call respond. There were so many reasons when make cannot respond. Like I say, when it touched the fact of I would say the family bloodline, and then talking to my mom before the show as well. Instead also remind the connection with the Nabe, where na the me granny side from the grandpa side. It's a whole lot. Anyway, so a lot. So a lot will be why make I kind of like not want to say anything after that. But like I say, it's critical for the people that know the facts, because certain accusation, we cannot just give a blind eyes because it attached with my name. You understand? And we therefore make clear things. So now we'll start with the first one. Finally, we get in there. My name is Fatima Madabio. I think so. We don't get there already. So I don't think saying anything new, but like I say, the reason why, of course, yesterday I was super upset. So of course I detached the first lady, but of course you auntie through the bloodline, which now my mom. As a matter of fact, I go one play one thing, well maybe anyway in a little bit later. Like what I say, John Resto and John Pamine, where how you call him? I don't lost my thoughts a little bit, but it go come back anyway. Oh boy. Oh boy. Anyhow, so yeah, it remind me say, it's in, of course, bloodline, family. So, not detaching title, just, if even they try for help them in terms of whatever you think is not correct, just, make sure so you continue for honor with the position where it gets, in terms of being the first lady. But anyhow, so like I say, we all know saying that you name down there. You don't need to you don't need for reecho, obviously. Did I know you to fight? Did I ask you to fight my battle for me? Absolutely hell no. So you see, even the Quran talk about for now we not be ungrateful. You understand? It like somebody don't do something for you, not even able to tell them thank you, not say anything again, we're gonna make you feel like wow. Like what he's saying, they say you cry all night, then you ask me why you make you I read. You understand? I think say in this world, if we not get anything positive to say, or for say even thank you, no word alone can go a long way. Instead of again say something we go insult that person there. I have no regret of the battle that I don't fight for you on your behalf, or the things that I don't say on your behalf. As a feminist, I will continue to do so, because what I do is not out of malice, it's not out of vengeance, it's not out of anger. It has nothing to do with politics. It has nothing to do with somebody telling me what to do, per se. Everything what I do now, all by the grace of God and in guidance. You understand? So waiting, I believe in that is right. I will continue for doing. Motaman, where you remember say, they do for Motaman, but rather for God, then it go be easier for you. The journey go be easier, because when you do for Motaman like how I can plan, so I can say Motaman no guarantee, and it's fact. Give the example of the then president, the one that we give prestige position, the one that we be helping the way yesterday. Maybe there's one mistake we go make, maybe not even giving them a flag bearer or a symbol or whatever the case may be, then it become in the enemy list for the rest of their life. You understand? While the other folks go think say, I not get this, maybe there's a reason behind it, but still not gonna make her hate him. I go take him say, I go show understanding, and then maybe time go kind of me life where it be say go be the God timing, and then that time they go be the right timing, because a person where they're on a spiritual journey or believe in God, whether it's Christian or Islam, you for understand say anything will happen through the grace of God, and what He wants to happen and they happen, whether it is through disappointment, whether it is through accomplishment. You understand? So in that vein, I will continue to do what I do with serving God and my conscience second. Can you stop me from living in Sierra Leone? Hell no. That you're right. And I not ever even think for say, I for stop you from living in Sierra Leone, because Sierra Leone belong to each one of us. You understand? Salon belong to God number one, and then in choose we for now we come out that beautiful country there. So that would never be me thoughts, and I don't know why you think that way. So for make that clear, no, I not go ever even think say you're not one of us. You understand? Whether you claim today say you're Gambian, tomorrow you're Sierra Leonean, I can always call and say the best of both worlds. And if I was in that position, I would play it well, meaning that I will make sure say I maintain a wonderful relationship with the Gambians and a wonderful relationship with the Sierra Leonean. So now, mind you, just imagine how beautiful that can be, merging both countries together. So it's best of both worlds. So there's no question, without a doubt, that you belong to Sierra Leone. You're part of Sierra Leone. Hence the reason why I want you to treat us well, so that way we all feel belonging. We all feel like we're all one. We're all Sierra Leonean, regardless of the tribe, the region, or individual political affiliation. Did you, madam, vote for me? Hell no. Do you, madam, vote for me? Well, now the field what day, so of course I get for talk. You understand? After this thing unlock, then that's the end of the talking. But your question was, did I vote for you? Well, I not ever vote in a salon, given the obvious of when I come out in a salon, I not vote for any political party in the past. But that is all irrelevant. So let's say if I've been in a Sierra Leone and I don't vote for you, you still get a responsibility as my first lady for treat me equally as that of the one that we vote for you. You understand? So me voting for you is irrelevant, absolutely irrelevant. Whether I was in the Republic of Sierra Leone. So the question again will look at, what about if I'm in the live in Sierra Leone and I don't vote for you? Then obviously maybe I don't deserve for be treated well because I don't vote for you. I think that's me get from that, you know. Do I want to be part of your one-side comic relief show? Who cares? You do not care, but we care because we are Sierra Leonean. So this is not a matter of whether you want it or not, but it's gonna happen whenever I get special delivery or message of concern where a basic need analysis. So it's not a matter of whether you want it or not, but or whether you care or not. But it's because of your position by default. We will continue that part of it. Did I ask you to speak to Sierra Leonean on my behalf, Madam Attention Seeker? Hell no. I think say I don't address that where I talk about say in terms of somebody being ungrateful. But again, like I say, if I been doing for mortal man, then I will feel bad. But if I did do for God, then of course, it not bother me from what you say, and I will continue for do that. Do things for God's sake and for me conscience. So if I feel like maybe there's character assassination, there's attack where maybe it's not accurate when it comes to things the way they do, then of course I will stand on your behalf, whether it is for you appreciate it or not. And I don't seek attention. I love what I do. I do what I love. You understand? 20 million people that can do what they do, but now God now in they decide to say this person go make onto BBC, NBC or whatever. For me, this is my BBC because this is not for salon. And that way, God bless them, and I appreciate that, you know. But I don't seek attention, not at all. But I love what I do and I will continue to do it. But if you define that as seeking attention, I have no control over that. I can always say I am fully responsible for what I say, but I am not responsible of how another person will interpret them. So equally so in terms of what they do, you think and say is some will look at it as serving the nation. if you look and say that's attention seeking, well, I'm sorry. In the example of the Lebanon issue, we don't hold several emergency broadcasts here for cry on the behalf of Sierra Leoneans them. Was I seeking attention or was I crying for Sierra Leonean? So this is another evidence or authentic evidence I will call them, where the cry what we cry not go in vain. Myself here and many other Sierra Leonean wait today will they come back again and celebrate the fact that they will be going back home soon, God willing. So if you call that my service as attention seeking, I have no control over that. But I will wear it with respect, I will wear it with gratitude, and I will continue to do it regardless of how you receive it. So continue to use my name for your rating that I will not take away from you because you need me. No, madam, I think you need us as Sierra Leonean. I do not use your name. I just analyze what you say. In terms of the rating, from where this platform build, I believe, say, even you as a first lady, when they interview me and they say this with humility, on this platform, it go towards 30,000 view, if I'm not mistaken. Even you as a first lady not get to that rating. So I don't think, say, I did do this for rating, but rather for bring your attention, draw your attention, you understand, for now you do better, now you succeed, you understand. So that is not the case. If narrating, then me on interview, 1 minute of first lady, like I say with humility, it don't they go close to 30,000. And many other things that we don't do on this platform, we don't do 17,000, 16,000, where your own topics have not even close to that. So I want to say that is your topic is never, not ever reach, exceed them rating them, they yet. Way I don't get or we don't get on this platform. So that is not the case at all. It's just trying to bring solace to Sierra Leonean. It's trying to bring unity to Sierra Leone and Sierra Leonean. So I hope so you understand that. Calling me First Lady is your choice. As long as my husband calls me his First Lady, that is all that matters. But madam, now you be don't talk and say, if you wanted and call you this First Lady, you understand? And at the end of the day, like how you say, the title should not really matter. But what you do with the title, how successful you succeed in that title at the time, which I always say, First Lady them not a permanent stay, not temporal. If they're lucky, they might do 2 terms. If they're not, they're just 1 term. But it all depends on what you do, how you help your husband for succeed, for now it gets the opportunity for serve another term. So it's not something that is permanent, but rather something that is temporal. And I believe, say, title, given the obvious of how allowance title can be, so we're not for focus on title per se, because like I say, all the title what they look for now, the one way it be, say, if you at the end of the day you do good by Sierra Leoneans them, and then bless you, then God bless you, that title that you go and look for, now that is more important than the title as a First Lady. It's just a temporal thing. Okay, so the next one, I'm not even going to touch it. You said you talk about disrespect when your last name is disrespect. I don't really understand that. I don't really understand that, because the one they went know me asked them about Khadija here in the state of New Jersey. I don't argue. People pass somebody one like for me. I don't ever sit down and say one day you say a cause affect somebody. That is not me. I'm not. And what I do is never disrespectful. You understand? Maybe other people then gets their other ways of delivery. All man gets their way of delivery. I do it in a cool, calm, and collective manner. But sometimes calling out things by the name can be perceived as being disrespectful. But never that's my intention, and I will never disrespect you. Not at all. You use my name in insult to insult people at the same time reference Allah in your nonsense. I want you to give me instance on your wall wherein I use your name to insult people. I don't do that. Anybody will do certain things here. Any minister where we see authentic evidence, we share and we call and direct. There's no need. I do not need to use your name for directly talk to whoever they do wrong in our country. It's unnecessary and not make any sense. You understand? And you can still address me without, feel the need for, say, use word as in nonsense or whatever the case may be. You can still put your point across, Madam First Lady. So I want to get that clear that I do not need to use your name to address anybody. Anybody do something as Sierra Leone way not correct by Sierra Leonean, then obviously if the evidence is there, I will speak on it. I will speak on behalf of Sierra Leoneans then, and then I will share the authentic evidence. So no, I do not use your name. I don't know where that is coming from. I do not use your name to address anyone, and I will never do. I have said this before and I will repeat it again. Madam Attention Seeker, no one bullies me. I don't know what you consider as bully. Bully is when you attack somebody, X, Y, and Z. What we doing, journalists not a bully. You understand? You do something, you write when Mr. Umar will read exactly what you write in your wall. I don't think say it a bully you. You understand? So what to make me and Mr. Umar different? It's not bully, it's just calling things as they are. That's all. That's not bully, madam. I don't believe in bully. We've said we don't do series of shows that are so against bully. And I will for deal with people that were not bully. No, that is not bully. And I do not want you to make yourself as a victim. It's not the case here, madam. It's just calling things as it is. I'm not that type. Like I say, I've fought many of your battles before. If I feel like it's in the area of bully. But what you do is what you wrote, and then we just critically analyze it. So that is not bully. Bully is when you attack, you write things that are not true, you're lying, you're attacking. No, I don't lie. I just take what you write and like exactly what I do right now, I do read on line by line, so that way I'm not going to do all one together and get people confused. I do read on line by line and then analyze it as I go. If you are used to Mumu First Lady, this one knows her right. Interesting. So the word we use, if you're used to Mumu First Lady. So that again, not only talk on you talk okay. I don't know what you consider as Mumu First Lady, because even the one we will get, there's so many things that we be engaged in with many Sierra Leoneans they don't know. So before I go to that, I play one or two of those things for back of my statements them before I do the other analysis them. The next Sierra Leoneans them ask me, because the one we've been just left where you can take over when I'm Madam Mrs. Sia Namakoma and all looking as Mumu First Lady. So I want play that scene and they next Sierra Leonean they decide if not be Mumu First Lady. They will come right back, yeah?
Me na the First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Sianyama Kuruma. I dey join hand with Mastermind Consortium and Citizens Advocacy Network for send out this message to all Sierra Leoneans. We need for be very peaceful, and we no need for involve in any violence or any action wey go disturb the peace. We need for respect each other's opinion. We all belong to different political party dem. That no mean say we for involve in war or fet. This election very crucial to Sierra Leoneans, in particular the young people. Let we do things peacefully. Let we for elect to leaders them na council, parliament, and the presidency. We all na Sierra Leoneans. We na one family. Let we all put Salone first.
This is not one of them. where I love so much. They talk about peace. They talk about the election, say a critical. They talk say we all can belong to different political party, but now we know how to serve. Now we respect each other's opinion. So I don't believe say somebody when I'm mumu, when they talk, it go give some such message. Make I play another one again. For now we see, because I don't know who that this mumu first lady. I don't know if na being Pashekion or Pa Momo, but now we see. All right, so I don't know again, but I'm sure say you know they refer to this woman. It is it re-echo. It's saying they preach non-violence. They're not being calmed by the bullets. They're not being calmed by fits, but then calmed by the ballot box. It say the party go. It don't walk what they get for walk. The one left Dr. Wilson, Dr. Matthew Wilson Samora, and obviously Mr. Cherry Coco when in been the campaign for winner in husband in political party. Not at any time it make comparison or talk down on another political party. What it did was it showcase a husband in own work, and it try for showcase the one that went in trust when a Dr. Matthew Wilson Kamara, Dr. Samora Matthew Wilson Kamara in Cherry Coco. It make emphasis on say, do ya need not do any type of violence, and I go repeat that again. So the reason why I take we back there again, and there's many other way I play again, where I wanna just like a trip down memory lane. Many people there nobody don't see this before, but the time where I've been kind of like analyzed the then first lady, I'm not saying I've been seeing on this platform. So when we talk about Momo, I don't believe say the then first lady Nabi Momo, like how many people then they say, or the misconception we will not know better. Obviously we will say what we don't know, but when we have platform like this, we can able for engage, for learn from each other. So I love that. The first one, it talk about peace, it talk about non-violence, then the same thing again, it talk again with this one where I play, and I come back again, I play few other one where I don't say Sierra Leoneans then go decide whether this woman na be Mumu one or not, or Mumu first lady or not.
She's a mother to the motherless, a wife
The First Lady of Sierra Leone, Mrs. Sia Nyama Kuruma, has vividly manifested a motherly and leadership role in Sierra Leone, for which she is commonly referred to as Mother of the Nation, in short, Mama. Her educational background groomed her both as an organic chemist and a trained practicing psychiatric nurse. Her timely experience and training received from her family have in diverse ways prepared her to serve Sierra Leone well in her capacity as First Lady. In an effort to effectively respond to the realities of the nation, she developed 2 program frameworks under the Danke Kuruma Foundation.
My office has developed the Women's Initiative for Safer Health, WISH program, designed to improve women's sexual, reproductive, and child health practices. This initiative provides women with unique leadership roles and eradicates cultural and traditional myths, beliefs, and taboos which have plagued our society for so long.
In her capacity as First Lady, she has been an avid campaigner of women and children, working for the enhancement of a fair and equitable society where the most vulnerable groups are allowed access to public services. She has presented herself abroad as a worthy advocate for the poor and defenseless in Sierra Leone, effectively using the profile of her office, the office of the First Lady, to tailor-made solutions that address issues affecting the country.
The establishment of the office of the First Lady, which is a novelty in Sierra Leone, is meant primarily to promote the welfare of women and children and to provide facilities for the sexual and reproductive health of women, gender empowerment, and promotion of the girl-child education.
While in complementing the President's vision, Mrs. Sia Nyama Kuruma reasoned that for people to gainfully benefit from the country's endowed natural resources, there is an imperative need to renew the concept of attitudinal change in relation to intergenerational dynamics, bringing back family, societal, and cultural values to education.
The government has also established the Attitudinal and Behavioral Change Secretariat. To complement this effort, my effort is engaged in the printing of manuals, textbooks, and teachers' guide on attitudinal change and good citizenry, which will be incorporated into the school's curriculum next year.
It was against this backdrop that the Flaxis project was developed.
My office, therefore, has established an educational project called First Lady's Attitudinal Change in Schools, Flaxis, in collaboration with the Ministry of Education, Science and Technology. This project has awarded scholarships to deserving girls, in particular in primary, secondary, and tertiary institutions.
And I welcome back. As in, I know this platform where they engage in meaningful dialogue. You're welcome to challenge me as long as it's no attack and in a respectful manner. You're welcome to constructively criticize me as well, critique me or analyze me as well. But if you come with the attack of political attack or whatever the case may be, or you are in the category of being rude and you have violent way of communicating, like way I can always say, violence does not only limit to the physical aspect, but also the way we communicate. We are not going to be bothered with you. You will not distract us. We will slowly block you so that we go move to the platform. We will allow you to engage in a violent manner. We are not going to play any kindergarten plays here or any kind of garbage. So whatever we say here, we want it to be credible with a backing up with authentic evidence. If it bothers you that I'm showing the former First Lady, then I'm sorry. Okay, I get for what they say here, I get for go in line with my statement for back up my statement. So you can continue with your preconceived notion. I have no control over that, but I will not engage with that, and I will just simply shy away from that and block you, so that way you don't need for disturb other Sierra Leonean. You're welcome to come and speak highly of we First Lady now. You can come and speak on behalf, no problem. But if they come in a violent way, in a rude way, in a disrespectful way, we will definitely block you. This platform is made for every Sierra Leonean, regardless of what the other people then they say. But if you feel say you they come and attack people, then it's not the place for you. We'll definitely give peace to Sierra Leoneans them, because we have the tendency, some of where things need to go the way we want them, the singing praises, or the way how we expect them, then we discredit other folks, and would they be rude, would they attack. We are not having that here. This is a mature and respectful platform, and we maintain on that way. Yeah. So if you don't think that you can agree to disagree in a peaceful manner, then of course I'll try for train you as to how to behave and engage meaningfully with other Sierra Leoneans then. So now, I really hate it with passion for block anybody, and I can be very slow, even way some of the commentators them or the members then can call for that. It'd be the last option until we can no longer have enough. We had enough of you, then you don't take it to a last option but to block you. So I did play the other one of the then First Lady. Then from there, we go canal and now do, I think we get 2 more if I'm not mistaken, or 3 more. Then from there, they come back. And I thank you.
Child marriage is a severe violation of human rights. It's one of the worst forms of child abuse. We have a high prevalence in West Africa and West and Central Africa. We've decided to come together so we can build a consensus amongst ourselves in our various countries to really study child marriage, look at it in depth, and look at the implication of child marriage. From this meeting, we hope to have an important understanding of child marriage, its consequences, or the drivers, the solutions of child marriage. We'll look at policies, legal frameworks surrounding child marriage, and we intend to build a platform where we'll be sharing our successes and challenges in the implementations of policies and programs in ending child.
I apologize because of the distraction. I'll not be able to re-echo some of the points that we're making at the last one before we go into the child marriage on. So some of the one that we talk about, basically, they refer to them as the mother to the motherless, wife to her husband, mother to the nation, and basically in organization way, I believe say a name after one of him Pekin when at the Danke Foundation, we basically focus on so many things in terms of promoting, and they also talk about in background in education, how he specialized in chemistry, and she was also a psych nurse. They also talk about that Iwan promotes the welfare of women and children. Also in efforts now for compliments in husband in vision, and also they make emphasis on attitudinal change, and that is one of the thing where the then president they talk about, just like where we sitting president talk about free education, but one of the things where the then presidents they talk about was also attitudinal change, and some of we Sierra Leoneans can definitely use that way they engage with we at this platform. The way how the attitude there is like it never they improve. They feel like disagreeing with someone means that it should be that individual should be attacked, should be belittled, should be cursed. No, it shouldn't be that way. So we will still put this attitudinal change into practice every day, whether that president is gone or not. But I think say if we put her into action or practice, it will be beneficial to we all as a whole. So that we will go know and we will be mindful as to how we dey engage with each other when we in a kind platform here or outside the platform. You do not need to hate your company because it disagree with you. You do not need to hate your company because you believe say they share the same ideology like you, or they're not the same political party like you. You understand? So please, I came from a home where my dad, you go say, na liberal man, they make decision for him picking them, whatever you feel, you think say they make you happy, it's good for you, it go advise you, the late man, may his soul rest in peace, but it go respect you, it respect him picking them, and it encourage them to that direction, like my mom today they say, when they talk for, in this like blood connection, they say, when me na SLPPO, that was somebody still will say, me na SLPPO. You understand? So anyhow, but that is to say, I remember this guy, Bill Gates, where I bring him as the SLPP representative for this platform, or by then we've been there as Critical Thinking Talk Show, which is still the Critical Thinking Talk Show on this platform. So basically, it happened for me member of this Sierra Leone People's Party in brother when Mr. Ramadan Jallo, what they call Cherry Coco, he happens to be member of the All People's Congress. Then Papa happens to be an NGC. Does that make them enemy? Does that warrant anybody for frown against them? You understand? When other people decide for be independent, it is what it is. So it's people's choice. But for hate you come in Sierra Leone because of their affiliation. Wrong is wrong. And now we continue for engage peacefully. What will they do so when they really damage yourself? You just come here, you just want disrupt. You want try for like police, whether it's the sitting president or the first lady, in a manner that is not even healthy for you or your fellow Sierra Leonean. You don't do that. You can still engage in a respectful and peaceful manner. While you still they try for promoting national cohesion. But go come, you they disturb, you they hala, you they cause people them, you they disrespect me even as the host, you they call all kind of stuff. No, you're not right. You're not right. They solve the issue. For me, I respond more when you're more calm and respectful and in a peaceful manner. Don't think that you can ever get to me when you they attack or you think you're being rude. You think say you go make us succumb to you attack. No, that's not how we do things, because that's not the home when we come out. Some people like it like out and can say some like it hot, some like it cold, some like it gangster. I'm not one of them. And if I see that in you, then of course we have no choice but to move you away from here. And I'm sure you go back and go get some fake accounts for coming and basically continue the behavior, and we'll continue for block those fake accounts. So the best thing is to just continue for engage peacefully, so you will be part of the discussion process. You can still disagree without you not being rude. So if you continue to get fake account, you can do 10 accounts, but we still go to block you, because we want peace on this platform and we want peace for Sierra Leone. And the peace begin within us and the way we would engage with self. So now we continue with Madam. Mr. Trusome J, welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Madam Masire, welcome, Madam. Madam Kunku, welcome, Madam. Madam Beatrice Jones, welcome. Madam Glory, welcome. Madam J, welcome, J.A. Madam Saleh Kamara, welcome. Mr. James Brown, welcome. Okay, any of you know what I miss? Madam Rama Koroma, welcome. Good night, good night. Oh, you sleeping already? Okay, good night. Sleep well, darling. Mr. Iprom Salon, welcome. All right. So now we'll go back. Now try for play some of the other one. Then we'll go from there. Now thank you. And I'm sorry for the interruption.
Child marriage is a severe violation of human rights. is one of the worst forms of child abuse. We have a high prevalence in West Africa and West and Central Africa. We've decided to come together so we can build a consensus amongst ourselves in our various countries to really study child marriage, look at it in depth, and look at the implication of child marriage. From this meeting, we hope to have an important understanding of child marriage, its consequences, or the drivers, the solutions of child marriage. We'll look at policies, legal framework surrounding child marriage, and we intend to build a platform where we'll be sharing our successes and challenges in the implementations of policies and programs in ending child marriage. Well, Sierra Leone and teenage pregnancy, I will regard, as some authors do, as the two evil twins. We have a high prevalence rate of child marriage in Sierra Leone and teenage pregnancy. And we've looked at it in depth. There is a disproportionate affection. It affects more women than men. And it is predominant in the rural areas than in the urban areas. And child marriage, I will say, is due to several factors like poverty, illiteracy, social and traditional norms, cultural norms in Sierra Leone. Ending child marriage in a region is very important because we want our girls to maximize their full potential and to contribute towards national development or towards the sustainable development goals, basically. Sierra Leone has done a lot in the area of child marriage. We have a national secretariat that was established in 2013, and there is a national strategy to end child marriage. We are looking at harmonizing our laws, our customary and divorce acts, and our Child Rights Act. At the moment, we are harmonizing our laws. We are looking at budget allocations. We are trying to advocate for more money to be spent on implementing programs. There's a lot of community mobilization and social mobilization in the formal and informal sectors. Our traditional religious leaders have been very important in ending child marriage. Memorandums of understanding have been signed. They have formulated bylaws and edicts to end the situation. And besides, we are part of the AU launch. We've launched our campaign to end child marriage in Sierra Leone.
Excellent. So, for many, we've been unfortunately not been get the opportunity for see some of the work of the First Lady. Then, this is the reason why they bring and come for re-echo some of the things that we've been they say. A focus on child marriage, the consequences, the solution, policy for put in place as in legal framework for building platform. We go end child marriage, teenage pregnant. Also, it touch on teenage pregnancy. It talk about how that can affect more of the women than that of the man them, more in rural area than in the urban area. It talk about the illiteracy or the custom we all the cause for net and get into that category. And basically, it been frowned against that because it believes say the young picking they are so for reach them the highest potential. So hence the reason why they work towards ending early child marriages or that as in early pregnancy. He also talk about the 2013 natural something I forget, it's not like a form of acts where basically they try for put the child act for basically help them picking their soul where it will be against them or for them favor. And then he also talk about budget allocation for net and will basically get the funding where they need in effort for help them picking their soul for end this child marriage. Make I play another one and then from there we will continue with the analysis. Thank you.
Sia Nyama Koroma, the First Lady of Sierra Leone, speaks to VOA on the Ebola crisis.
I would want the people in West Africa to know that Ebola is real. Ebola kills. Early detection and prompt treatment can save lives. And I'm asking our people not to victimize or stigmatize survivors. Ebola is a challenge, but together we'll all be able to overcome it.
That was Sia Nyama Koroma, the First Lady of Sierra Leone, speaking to VOA Africa on the Ebola crisis.
We all can overcome it. Okay, it talk about the danger or the how critical Ebola was during the Ebola epidemic. It say Ebola is real. Ebola can kill. Early detection, like where they find out, say you don't get them, the earlier the better, and then go put the necessary treatment away. Then go give the patient for an effort for obviously for them overcome the Ebola. And then he also talk about stigmatization for them refrain from that. So basically, as in husband, they work like you say not to one person. No man is an island, no man stand alone. So given the obvious, instead of getting your own place for play, like I can say the compliments in husband and work. So for many, we not be able to see that. Now that's make us share them. And given the obvious of what they read with me, me body, first lady, where they say, I call them, where they say that the woman have been mumu. I don't think that is true. Mr. Kalilo, how are you? Please, no trouble, sir. Now read some of the comments then. Mr. Peter John. Okay. Hello, Mr. Madam Hawa Mans. Welcome. Let's see. Madam. Hello, Madam Kamara L. Ruthlin Kamara. Welcome. Madam Fatmata Kouate. Welcome. Okay. Madam Saleh Kamara. Welcome. All right, so now left that, now we continue on with the because they comments then so much, so now we continue on with the analysis of the first lady, because I still get for response to the rest. So again, like I say, I'm not gonna speak much of the other first lady them, but I showed on the of the work where the last first lady when they do, where maybe many not gonna know. So I believe say when it comes to the word mumu, I'm not go able for a test for the other first lady them. But please, if you not get any authentic videos them, I don't know if that time if them in gets there in your office, but during the time of Mrs. Sia Nyamakoma, that was when them begin starts the office of the first lady. Okay. Tell them to add your salary, because we're going to be on this for the next 8 years, inshallah. Okay, so nobody need to pay me, but alhamdulillah, I believe say the best work where you serve your community, you serve God, number one, your community. I believe say wallahi that blessing they pass million. Time go come where God go make a way where I go get salary. But for now, to answer your question, madam, nobody not pay me for saying any add to my salary. And you also mentioned say we get for the parties for the next 8 years. So that's another misleading statement. Unfortunately, you make us say that everything lasts for five years. So depending on how good His Excellency do, people then get for go peacefully, then go and vote, and then go decide whether they want them for another 5 years. So when they say that too, constitutionally it's not correct. And then secondly, if other people then go look and say, why you forget such confidence for make such statements? Is it that you believe that pauper you go there whether you win or not? So you get for be mindful. I believe say the way you for be don't state that is that for the next 3 years you get for deal with me, and then possibility say you get for deal with me an additional 5 years if we're given the mandate or the opportunity for serve Sierra Leonean. So for now, I believe so for take an easy because now God gets everything. But if maybe you know Usa you mass, then possibility be that Mr. Owan Kasu, welcome, sir. You're more than welcome. So sorry once again, sir, and thank you for being part. Yeah. So Dande na just a bit how you call them. So for now, you also be that. If you also continue wearing, you go make Sierra Leoneans them happy. So that way you wish go come to passing. I am your coronavirus. You will never be cured. I promise you. That's a new one. All right, so well, I know I'm be coronavirus, and I don't think you're coronavirus, but you know me sweethearts, me family member, and I'll keep it that way. But you are not coronavirus, and I don't want coronavirus. Ne God push and far. We ne Allah push and far. When I talk to your sick head, you turn around to make it look like I am talking to Sierra Leonean. A rather unfortunate. I have never used abusive words on you because I can do that. I can get to that level. But I'm going to let it pass because of what God don't instill in me and what family don't instill in me. So I'm going to let you pass. But for making clear to you, even when I get to the worst, when I rock bottom, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, my head never sick. Yeah. So again, the only sad part is that for those who suffer from whatever mental health, that is like abuse to the mental health population. That way they take them. I don't take it personal. I don't care. It doesn't affect me per se. And I will not go down that route with you because if even, like I said, the values then were they instill in me, and if even I was to respond to you, I will just say because of the bloodline, and then secondly because of your husband, and I'll go that route. So I will just continue with the analysis without, become to the point where I will go to that level or the direction that you're going in terms of the name calling or whatever the case may be. And to make it clear to you, you do speak to Sierra Leonean. It is obvious. It is obvious that you speak to Sierra Leonean. You do not only speak to me, me and you just come the last few months, but you do speak to Sierra Leonean. Obviously, when you go, you make the comments publicly in terms of mob justice, you were speaking to Sierra Leonean. When you go, you talk about the rape, and you talk about, excuse me language, how they for take them balls and barbecue them. You were talking to Sierra Leoneans. When you go, you address the crowd, the big man them, and in the provinces, for that and the beats them man them, you were talking to Sierra Leoneans. When you did write by His Excellency, you did talk about how they for naked them and kin them. You were talking to Sierra Leonean, not Khadija. When you give you speech them, when you go to the Gambia, you talk say Sierra Leone, you the rough, you are referring to Sierra Leoneans. When you take the interview with the man in Gambia, where you use the word say, you ask and say if na your money if for use for make a light na bo in Kenema, you were talking and referring to Sierra Leoneans. So I just want to give you a reminder, that you have been talking to Sierra Leonean, not me per se. The only time you talk to me is through your world when I make show like this referring to some of the concern. Yeah. But all those cases, you are talking to Sierra Leonean. Yeah. And when you refer to JBS movement or other organization, you are talking to Sierra Leoneans. The other day when I've been commend you, where you say you love Sierra Leoneans, then of course you were also referring to Sierra Leonean. You did not say you love me. You said Sierra Leonean. And that was why multiple times why we don't say you're not catering to JBS, but Sierra Leonean. You're no longer just the wife of a man where they aspire, but now you don't be the wife of the president. So now you are responsible for Sierra Leonean. Ato, ilifana, ato. Miss more like Madingo. Ato. All right. Get a life. It's better. I am here. I'm where Allah has destined me to be, and there is nothing you can do about it. I get a life, and I love my life. I enjoy my life, and I also enjoy what I do. You understand? You say you did usai Allah wants you, but then also while you don't get there, unfortunately, you need to use them. You need to thread cautiously. You need to thread for show gratitude to Allah. Indeed, now in the destined motaman. And if you are wise, you will know, you will look at yourself and see how fortunate you are, given the obvious of all that you may have went through. But then Allah give you that chance for now you be where you at. Now you for just tread carefully, cautiously, so that way you go get the blessing, you go enjoy the ride, you go enjoy all the hard work where you don't work for, and live peaceful ever after. So I am happy that you have made it to that destination where you one day. So for now you say I can, it's nothing I can do about it. No. I'm not one of the like how you fool yourself say haters. Now mind you, you're not my bloodline. There's no way I can hate you. You understand? So no. I would never be under the envy of any, like I say, material thing doesn't shake me at all. There's certain things them in people where they gravitate me towards them. Humility is one of them. Yeah. So when God don't bring you in out, thread carefully and enjoy the ride, smooth ride. So you will get more peace of mind. Silent will go happy for you, and the list goes on. Now, if I am your coronavirus, you will never be cured. I promise you. Okay, I think you said that twice, or I read it before. I don't know. Okay. You talk about Sierra Leone as if it belongs to you and rest of us are renting. So when the landlord speak, we all bow. No. Sierra Leone, I can always say, Sierra Leone belongs to we all. And as you know, as the name implies, salon for all and voice for all, meaning salona for all man. And every voice matter. Hence the reason why the one they were not able for talk. So if you want to put me in the category for say, me not the landlord, so I will be that on behalf of the tenants them. The tenants then are the masses. And you happen to be one of the landlord, but maybe in this case, where the first landlord need to listen, may come on behalf of you, they try for remind you for say the tenants them, they're not happy. Then they pay the rent, but yet still the house they leak, the AC need they work, the garden need they taken care of, the grass then they need to cut them. You understand? They need to clean the snow, but yet the tenants and still they pay. So the tenants, meaning Sierra Leone and the masses, then they provide after God, then they provide for you. You understand? Through your husband. So if everything is being given to you, but yet still they are not happy, and then they complain, then I have to speak on their behalf. So if I have to work in that capacity as one of the landlord on behalf of we tenant, meaning the masses, so be it. The only thing that is holding me back right now is the fact that I was told your real name is Nabe, which means you're my family because my mom is Nabe. Where Danny are the one who touched me the most, where I not be one go any further, and I look and say, guess what? I love my mom, and your mom obviously is my mom too because of bloodline. You understand? And the one we come after in terms of certain accusation, I've been careful making clear. And because of that bloodline day, where as much as I want for every Sierra Leonean, including yourself, I want you succeed. Because I want you carry that name day. I get to Nabe in two different ways, which I know will go into the detail. But I definitely also want now we uphold that name day very well. And I believe say you can succeed provided that I always tell you say your initiative is brilliant. And so for girls, you understand? And I do believe that you can succeed provided that you learn from some of we complaints or we concern them. There's no way you go believe say for months back last year, somebody when a big person where I not go call the name, it make it clear to me say you and I are related. You understand? But so if you're related to somebody, like I can say, your friend will like you, your best friend, it go call you on your shortcomings them. For now, it see the best of you. Now, it see say you succeed. Equally, so that of your family. You know, like when they say jump to a John per mind, John per mind bar, it's going a John rest or something like that. So in this case, it is what it is. I want to play something funny for Ina and First Lady as well. Now you go watch this. Then when they come back. So this got applied to so they one day when they pass and run and they holla. We are the canna so and are the critique somebody when I'm on bloodline sincerely with no malice. I don't get any bad thing. I just want to be the mommy. And by the way, you happen to be the mommy. Now the country, and at the same time again, indirectly, myself na your mama, in the sense that Miguel Peking gets your name. And you know what in Fatima mean at the Quran, one of the best, and the late Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, one of his best speaking, and I name you the Cariso. You understand? So you get a lot of positive things will surround your name. And by the way, I understand, say, I don't know if you're 40 or 41. So, Ibadi say, if you're 40, then we're 2 years apart. So, you still go for call me Unkodo by culture. So, this one, a big one, they give you honest, constructive criticism. Regardless of what other people then they say, it's coming from a good place, madam. No malice, no bad, from a good place. Yeah? And other things that they were how you call them address, but now just patiently now share this with you now. Then will they come right back?
Vandy. Look, Samra. Believe Sam. How do you body? Sam, is still about
Nana gold pinni. No that is.
And I so was we say hole and for hole.
Believe it.
As I tell.
Believe.
Is it to my box now?
Yeah, they Sam what's that? But I if you
If you just say I know say back. That him they go. But I will be more than for if you want party. And they want see.
And I put my box the person run and see you soon as video.
My name is Mr. Hindu.
Your name? Hey, gentlemen, let me leave this.
Mr. Bambi, that can wait. That can come in. I go well. So you know. That can be living in your middle. Kenya, I'm from Bagua Chip down. Mwamba this. Mwamba. That is my place. So. I can have seen now. The gas are here.
Ah, that's about them women like it.
Yeah.
Anya samanya. Second one.
What's happening? What's happening? What is happening?
That's not happening. Let's say the pound you.
Oh, okay.
Sasi beaucoup donc pas nous coucher ça faut que tu me que tu sois comme ça
respect to the Mende people high then like the language santimne just fofkatimne one fofkatimne ali do putu fofkatimne tondo bangiske club respect lo we learn for talk we language man. Now one thing I want we know, now we love saloon and left badats.
Interesting one, right? We got for laugh. Mr. Kalilu Fomba, always the big trouble. Mr. Kalilu, I think that's one. Oh my God, Fomba or no Folumba. Mr. Kalilu, or Kali, I don't know how to pronounce that. But anyhow, I think that's one of the problem where now they all now part of we education process now this platform. Meaning that even in Sierra Leone, I talked about that here yesterday. We get for put with thinking cap on, meaning like I can say the show say critical thinking talk show. Now we think beyond we prejudice, we preconceived notions then what we don't already carry. Now it starts first with even with country Sierra Leone. I can always say when like now they can say we the badingo then I call Kalilu Fomba. Okay, thank you so much, Kalilu Fomba. Wearing that they can say we're in greets and of course we can hear mama then they talk it's an amateur they say they go whether they greet and they ask for the fall everything this and that. Every tribe in that country they get an accent, whether it's the Timini accents, the Madingo accents, the Fula, the Mende. That's what makes us unique, you understand? So me again, the way I they speak now, that way they God wants me. If you not get away where in they describe I can control that. Go ahead and describe any kind way you want them, sir. I'm not here to fight how you call them nonsensical battle, but rather for calmly we engage in meaningful things them. So yeah, that thing they be funny wearing how you call them. I've been just want to share that with you. So now we continue on with the analysis. For your information, you are not Mama Salon. Your page or platform is one-sided. Since you want to help me, let me help you too. So now, the first and foremost, me they take this opportunity now publicly, Madam First Lady, they extend an invitation to you to come to this platform. What you say, a rather unfortunate, is deceiving to Sierra Leonean, it's misleading, it's deliberate assassination of my character, it's deliberate effort to discredit me, it's deliberate effort to see that Sierra Leonean frown against this platform, but wallahi, waiting Allah bless, no man can put down. Let me make it categorically clear for you, and I'm going to repeat it again for the benefit of you and the masses. And the one day where they watch today, we maybe might have not had the opportunity for know the story behind Salon for All and Voice for All network television. You are wrong, and I will debunk that to the highest degree, and I will continue for read the other one them as well. Madam, this platform is, as the name implies, and it afraid Motama left God. You understand? no SLPP, no APC, but because now APC you refer to, no APC official executive team that ever give me a penny for say, would they call you from Sierra Leone now, or the name also say, I don't give you 5,000, 1,000, this and that, now this money I they give you, for now you work on with behalf. Nobody. You understand? Nobody not pay me tuition fee for say go take this class or go take this. No, never. You understand me? This platform, God be don't direct me long time. The first way where I've been the beginner engage. If you go now face we website, you will get a bit of, if not all, but some of the history behind how Salon for All starts. When I've been getting me personal page with this at the start where they engage every Sierra Leonean on different topic, whether it's relationship topic, whether it's relationship, marital, single parenting, hygiene topic, how you call them, day-to-day activity, anything having to do with Sierra Leone, I've been doing that page. Let's fast forward. During this past presidential election, one of the critical election we ever get in Sierra Leone, I see how the tension and the hate where Sierra Leone they give themselves. Prior to that, I been already they no say God, they build me a platform, but I don't know when and how. So I begin to do me critical thinking talk show through audio. And many a time I've been focused on the relationship topic because I believe, say, we as Sierra Leone, we suffer a lot in that department, whether it's just based on the way we communicate with ourselves, whether it is a possibility how we can save marriage in the sense, in the cases of like some of we're going to married young and what we've been through, and the list goes on. Okay, Mr. Kalilu, you're not big man. If you engage in that manner, say you they cost people the mommy, I will pull you now, so sir. Please, I don't want pull you. Please not cost anybody mama na so sir. Please, yeah? I beg. Please, you're not big man. Now for act that way, they please, yeah? You can engage, you can disagree, but please, now for respect, the others the way they engage with me as well and the platform, please. We know the cost na yeah. We they engage, we they disagree, we they call things by the name, but we know the cost. Please, sir, you're not big man. I beg. Please, Mr. Kalilu. Please, I don't want to go that route with you. Yeah? Mr. Kalilu Fomba, please, yeah? No, don't keep on decent, yeah? No, keep on decent, please, sir. You get right for disagree, but please, sir, no course, yeah? Please. So anyhow, like I've been say, when I begin with the audio then day, a very good man where it be saying one of my mentor in the community, yeah, where now one of you know the top fan here. I like you because you know the reason why I like you not get for agree with me, yeah? You understand me? You not get for agree with me per se, but no just do them peacefully, no cause sir, please. I love the fact that you they bring the opposite energy now, so you they challenge people there, and it's fine, but no cause, please sir, please, I beg, yeah? So anyhow, so when I bring that one, like I say, I been do an audio and I been focus more on the relationship part of it, and as well as of course in that time during that time anything having to do with politics as well. But most of the audios them way in the future I will try forget at them. Now I will share with we when they do a relationship topic, and so much relationship topic we'll get for embark on, but so many things where they happen they bring you backward as well. So anyhow, yeah, absolutely, Miss Pat, Madam Pat, we agree to disagree, and we disagree to agree or agree to disagree in a peaceful manner. We don't need to be nasty with each other or fight or be angry, you know. You might not like what I say, you might, because it might not be in line with what thing you wanna say, but at the same time, no, just engage fine, yeah. So anyhow, so like I've been saying, I'm more of a relationship things them I be they make. So from there, a nice man where it be saying like a mentor of mine where I will always respect him. He say, Khadija, you're doing so well, and I will like for now you go to another yeah. Doing the blame game. Okay. um I go like for now you join a platform wherein you go be a blessing to Sierra Leone and God bless them. So I joined that platform day X, Y, and Z. But prior to that too, I've been supposed to join another platform where God gets a reason why that did not happen. So from there, but before I even begin doing my audio, I've been engaged Sierra Leoneans them. I call them around the one they want no say they been doing a social media. um um yeah, so yeah, I'm not saying that they ask for now cool Mr. Kalilu Fomba, but no give a small chance, yeah. If we continue now again, then we'll do that. But not give a small chance. Yeah, so at that time, what I did was I call all the one they want no say then voice strong na social media where it be say, hello, my darling Madam Nadia. I mean that mini content. Welcome, darling. Madam Emma. Um yeah, Mr. Pekin Pelle Cole, welcome, sir. Mr. Mohammed Lamin Kamara, welcome. Madam Mariama Toure, welcome. Yeah, so at that time, like I say, I engaged the different voices now, starting from the SLPP, I guess the Bill Gates way, now a representative for the Sierra Leone People's Party. Then I get involved. Mr. Kutubu Korma is saying, one can on the SLPP go come on the independence. Say okay, Mr. What's his name? Lansana Sako is say Ingo come on the NGC. Mr. Adebayo is saying Ingo come on the independence because he's independent. Mr. Jibril Bangura is saying go come on the APC. Then Abi also gets the woman them, and the list goes on. So that is how the critical thinking talk so starts. From there now, I've been they provide topic them hot topic them where having to do with we country, where it be say na a forum, the WhatsApp forum, where all man they engage in their own way, they give their own opinion. By the end of the week, whether it's one or two topic, we put her into writing, we disseminate them for the officials then see as to waiting they go, Madam Emma Mansari Khadija, I dearly appreciate it and I love you so much. I love you right back, Madam. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you. I'm humble. So at that time, like I say, we they disseminate, we they put on our Facebook page and we disseminate them on WhatsApp for see what's in the masses then think and what's in the other portion then think. All done in effort for now we help we government them for see how them for able for bring about a better mama salon. So that is one thing where I want discredit you, I want debunk that statement say, and I want make it clear say this platform was never for one political party, but for rather for all as a whole and Sierra Leonean as a whole. I believe that for anything for succeed, if you don't make it inclusive, I don't care what's anybody they categorize certain people as say this is as a matter of fact the controversial people then those are the ones you want to bring together and hear the voice and see how you go able for making it and use their voice in a positive way for a better mama salon. That is my own ideology. That's the way I think and that's the way I believe will work, you know. So for say that the platform was made one-sided, it's rather unfortunate. It is not true, madam. And again, I will say that I debunk that to the strongest term possible. Now go further. So I love Mama Salon. I wear it on the sleeve, and I do believe I will claim that now you are the first lady, and I'll be the first lady of social media. How about that one? I think you like that, right? Love that, fam, right? All right, so let's see. Start wishing members of SLPP, NGC, C4C, PMD happy birthday on your wall. That is when I will believe you represent us all. It's so sad. You don't know much of me and you don't know much of this platform. And I go encourage you for now you go now with page. Even when you lost somebody, a woman where I believe say I no be ever know. I don't know am. And let me tell you, madam, when God they use me, they use me and they choose whether I picking people they want nowhere I don't know. And many of the people they work in put safe in our platform, maybe something thing the way they happen within the New Jersey community. If they say somebody died today, I will get all of the picture, send it to me graphic designer, whatever fund I get for send or whatever, make that payment day, making a create time for me, and then I disseminate. So many of things the way they put quote unquote saying APC people them, unfortunately you don't take sin per me. Those are more of we community. They can make them very clear. Somebody will be referred to saying a political mommy will die recently. I don't know that mommy from Adam at all. God Almighty know. But I look and say in a person where many people them appreciates because of in patriotic approach. In patriotic approach, where basically all my respect, you understand, whether woman they die, I see them disseminating picture, I take them, I send them to the person where it be say can do me flyers them, and it creates that thing they are disseminate them and watch again where they say and then they celebrate the SLPP them. I not believe say I think say the SLPP they why don't celebrate na that page, and even NGC, you understand, in Boko. It's so sad. I don't get NGC now, so I don't get C4C, I don't get SLPP, I don't get APC. And for me personally, I do not invite people because of their political affiliation. And inside your husband in administration, past the one they were not one come here, even up to day before yesterday. You understand me? Yesterday, as a matter of fact, I be don't make a flyer and I will call the name. The person will respond again. Unfortunately, not act professionally because they not come back and tell me say why the reason we not go further, or do I need to postpone, or whatever the case may be. But rest assured that even Mr. Lawrence Lima in Facebook page, I don't send invitation for him. ACC boss, I don't send invitation. Mr. Keketuma, he don't read me invitation, and this and that, I don't try for Richard. Many of them. So me conscience, madam, is clear. When I sleep at night, I dey sleep well. You understand? This same woman also what they say where they call you political mama, unfortunately we die in London. Where he die, and not only did I disseminate that, I see you post na the wall where you've been told film you lost somebody were there to you. I also not only did I disseminate I personally send an inbox na your Facebook. So wallahi my conscience is clear. A clear 100%. So I debunk that statement again, saying that a deliberate act for misinformed Sierra Leonean, for separate we as a nation, for try for discredit me on waiting at the do when at a sincere place and an honest place. So I debunk that. That is some of the major reason why I respond. But wallahi, when I read on this morning, I laugh. And because of the bloodline, I don't go and respond again. And some folks, someone very dear to me, close to me, say, no, you should respond, because the wrong information not go out there and people begin to think of waiting you not even be. So that is one. APC gets congratulations on your Facebook wall. That is so sad. That is a lie. That is a big lie, and that is so annoying. I'm so upset. I have never put anybody when I APC na me wall congratulate them. Guess who that I don't congratulate? All SLPP. Mr. Napoleon, where Miss Memona Semina in boyfriend, na me boyfriend. Mr. This man, I call him. We are just repeatedly Mr. Tawa. Now I congratulate na me page. Not to one time, not to two time. I put on me profile picture. Likewise as that of Mr. Napoleon. Those are the people that have congratulated on my page. Not that it's a crime for me to congratulate any APC person. It's not a crime. I don't for me feel guilty at all. But when you make deliberate effort to lie on my name, that is bad. Extremely bad. I have never see any Sierra Leonean we go come and say me the separate Sierra Leoneans there, or use word where they separate way. You have done that on your wall, but not me. or send let them pull audio we go challenge all the time what they make, and they remind we of our responsibility as Sierra Leonean, and they remind we of our responsibility under the green, white, and blue, waiting bind we together. This nami words and way a lot they pull nami mots every time they use me for now a unified way or bring we together. I will challenge you any day, madam, for say that is a lie, that is a deliberate effort for discredit me. And one thing where I hate, you can say anything, but wallahi, possibly they lie for me. It's a strong, I dislike it to the strongest term possible. So I have never, watch me all. When Honorable Cherry Kokodem and KKY, and guess what? Even KKY, I have celebrated him. I think, okay, let me take this back. The only one person where they under APC, coincidentally, during the time where I congratulate Honorable KKY, where they under NGC, was the time where the Medina Parliament where they speak and that was not even on my page, it was my old page, you understand? So I have recognized NGC when they do well. I don't get so many NGC that would on kind of this platform. I don't get SLPP they wouldn't come. Let me tell you something. Even what's in this man, DJ Force, SLPP DJ. A rather unfortunate way it comes. Say, Khadija, I am not going to come. I know they honored the invitation this last one because they say no kind of platform. So if we are doing those type of thing behind the scene, you they divide Sierra Leoneans. Thank you, Mr. Kamara. Thank you. It's rather unfortunate because we forget towards bringing them together so that I condemn to the strongest time possible. And I will try for share some of these things that you have missed. Yes, I will try for share some of these things that you have missed on them different political parties than they. Yeah, so I am here to cater. And guess what? The APC way they even what you say for me. When I be even then at the other platform, when I go, I challenge them with question, oh, you're doing very well. But if I challenge an SLPP person and say, oh, you were too harsh on them, even on this platform, what would they do with political debates? I challenge them. I do not care about the affiliation. If there's concern from Sierra Leoneans for any political party, I believe say, God don't use me for be the mouthpiece. So for now, you try for discredit me, I challenge you and I debunk that statement. And I believe say the true Sierra Leoneans, the way we are sincere and mean good to Sierra Leone, they will stand on my behalf. Any audio where you feel saying I'm your voice why they bring Sierra Leone apart or try for misguiding, please bring unto me or writing. No, I always remind we of responsibility as Sierra Leonean. I always they say that regardless of your political affiliation, that is one of the ground rules on this platform. I do not care. No argue or cause person or belittle them because of their affiliation, because that is set forth on the constitution and the rights. So for now you make such statements is very troubling and very unfortunate. So I want to make sure I make it clear say that it's not true, that it's a lie, and it's not right. You can say that you're annoyed with me, you understand, because I make me analysis, but don't lie, not lie, because when I do things, I need to lie by you, madam. I go by what you write, then I analyze them. I don't lie. I will not lie. I need to lie by you. And if there's any battle I've fought, it's because if even the garbage where they send around says you, I condemn. I said that is not that lady, and I condemn it to the strongest degree, and I can at this platform too and speak on your behalf. So this is not do things out of malice. I don't. APC do not pay me. I'm not anybody in payroll for say, oh, I can't pay Khadija today. I want to go cause trouble or go bring this topic. Never. The only thing people then go say, oh, this non-profit, they call me, oh, Khadija, I want to bring me come if you get political debate, that type of stuff. You see, so for now you say that it's wrong and it's misleading. And now, like I say, when God, there's different type of leadership. I tell you, say Oprah, in her own rightful way. She's a leader. When he used the word, he talk against mad cow, then go after him, then sue him, because reason being, in voice strong, anything saying a policy statement, you understand? So it affects in the beef industry where people they know they buy beef. So equally as that, for now you try for where you don't say, oh, this one you just label me. Now I make all your supporters them. Now that's no more than they come. They not get anything relevant for challenge me on na APC platform, which is rather unfortunate. But God and the true Sierra Leonean women go and they see what they do now. So I not ever can also say, oh yes, I can't campaign for APC. No, I am here for Sierra Leonean, and I am here to see that Sierra Leone succeed. You see, when the then administration been there, when we go to we people then the non-profit United for Salon, when they give concern and they bring her in the open, they not ever tell me say I'm not a patriotic person or I belong to the Sierra Leone People's Party thing. When a strong SLPP supporter we gonna this and that and say na Ian the chief minister they, I condemn it, I interview her, I put her on the open, say that is wrong. When they do what they do to the Speaker of Parliament, I condemn it openly. I stand for the truth. You understand? And the reason why I celebrate people like Tawa, because I don't celebrate too like Mr. Cherry Coco and other APC people them, who for make flyer for them. But I look and say they all not then work than they do for by Sierra Leonean. But I celebrate those people because what they belong to the current administration. They could have shied away from the truth, but they rather look at patriotism over partisan. That is why I make sure say I celebrate those people. For remind Sierra Leoneans they're off with responsibility. So for now you go say me they celebrate APC, I want that flyer to come out. I bet you the only flyer you see and recently is Honorable Tawa, and I do that sincerely. I need to live for more man but God. So this is just that stuff just annoy me so bad. Now again, like I say, now policy statement, whatever you say, the supporter we run with. Then they ever can say, oh Khadija, oh now this you say now you show today for say APC gives da 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 da. Oh Khadija, we don't see audio for you or this write up say where they divide Sierra Leonean. The only thing where they say bo le fam. And not like Fatima this and that, X, Y, and Z. You see? So that is wrong to say the only time an SLPP is mentioned on your wall is for negative things. Seriously? Seriously, madam? You definitely get for take your time and go through my wall. That is rather unfortunate. That is that is really mean. That is not right. That is extremely sad. Very sad. I don't play SLPP or APC. They are all my best friend when I'm in the strong SLPP. And madam, what you don't know? Find out with bloodline. We are so close. I do not it's SLPP. When you find the bloodline, all me people then are SLPP, madam. But I stand here and I serve Sierra Leonean. You will be amazed when you know me background. Please, not say anything way out of malice. Please, I give you this opportunity again. Please, madam, openly, sincerely, for now you take your time and come. I am here to work with you. I want to celebrate the beauty in you or whatever it is that if me don't misguide you here or misrepresent you here, please make use of this platform. Whatever it is that you do, when a positive thing at salon, bring and come. I don't need money from you. I just want the best of salon. And they say things from within the heart. So long you meet good for salon, you do good by Sierra Leoneans. Everybody get peace. Anything where you come, where it be say for promote salon, now this platform I will do so. You have an open invitation between me and God and the rest of Sierra Leone. Today I don't make an open for tomorrow. And God know, ask inside your husband in administration, how many people them? How many people them? Me don't call for net and come to this platform. Madam, if I call 100 APC people, 100 NGC people, 100 C4C, 100 PDP, even Unity Party leader, that woman, the wonderful woman, she has been here multiple times, at least twice. If I call them, then come, then honor me invitation. They are more than welcome here. Anything where they want to showcase on this platform, they are 100% welcome to do so. If me call SLPP people them, they get a preconceived notion about me, or inna they want them saying they no canaya, so it left with inna and God, and it left with them in their conscience. I have no control over it. But that would not discourage me or for frown against the APC people them, or the Unity Party, or the NGC, or the one day we want canaya, so madam. This platform is made for every Sierra Leonean, and I also make clear that it is not only for Sierra Leone, it's beyond the Sierra Leone community. By the grace of Allah, as Allah they bless this platform, the Almighty God. So please, I beg, not try for give a policy statement where it will continuously be a negative and a lie attack. It's not relevant anymore to me. I shy away from it, I ignore it, I don't care. But as you, as the mommy of the country, you for be careful what you say, especially now you know get seen. As a family, we share a bloodline, I forgive you, madam. But it's painful for the effort, the sincere effort when we get from my heart for Salon as a whole. And they try for discredit that effort. It's painful. APC gets bereavement condolence on your wall. It's so painful, I just want to cry. I'm telling you, I just want to cry. I go around and see who that gets buried. Like I say, most of them burying in day. Now, the one them around me local community, because they say charity begins at home. If we get issue now with community, you understand. Then I see that, and they make sure say I send them immediately for Ned and Duam. I'm so hurt because God Almighty know me heart for Salon. I hate way person they lie at me. What I do here is not to put you down or not to lie at you. I have fought so many battles for you. But for that you try to give that picture, or Sierra Leoneans where they give that picture. It hurts. And I'm going to take a break.
See, I gotta go. I get for go. I did go. Look for me, angel. See, I remember sometime in December. This girl called Zainab, now in me angel. And she used to love me, and I used to love her cause she's my first love. And then she's always by my side. Has never ever made me cry. Now in the girl where it made me smile. The kind of girl of my dreams. And then we promised to be together forever and ever. But one day he come away with a funny look on her face. And when I asked me, angel, why? She said because she came to say goodbye. Cause tomorrow she'll be traveling. He said it go na London.
And excuse me, you have given me another assignment, and an assignment for dig how Sierra Leone for all, Salon for all come about, where I go put on our Facebook page, and then also some of the bereavement cards then where I don't give to people that way they not the Sierra Leone People's Party. One thing I hate, like I said, is lie. And everybody where they give me that kind of label, where you need to see through me love for Sierra Leone, I left it to God. I'm telling you, that is the only reason why I answer back. Because I've been getting a call where touch me today, where I really just want to say, and when my mommy talked to me, I didn't want her to go through this back and forth. But I'm telling you, it hurts a lot. It really hurts a lot when you don't see me love, and it's like as if I have to always get a battle for proof to people that are just focused on partisan instead of patriots. They come right back. And I welcome back. And I give me some time, yeah? And I go through some of the message. Now give me some time.
Hallelujah. Come when I get the grace. Where's the respect? There is no more, my brother. God know the bamboo. Do you turn the paper? God know the bamboo. Somebody got off to us. God know the bamboo. Tell them I get some water. Say God know the bamboo. They are telling me that God know the bamboo. Someone a failure. Put your trust in charge and the Savior. Choices all 7 times to the right 7 times. Remember the story of Job. Don't you ever give up believing Job. Don't be let you come into 1.4. Believe in yourself and activate hope. We'll never come and be the head cornerstone. Why you see your son and so food in this. Come when I get when I got it, take the best. Where's the respect? There is no more, my brother. God know the bamboo. Do you tell the neighbor? God know the bamboo. Somebody got up to last. God know the bamboo. Tell them I get some water. Say God know the bamboo. Do you tell the neighbor? God know the bamboo. Never look up to God. You know go ever let you go. He want and he want. God never good for God, so not self control. Any problem where you get it ready for solve. But talk to God not free. But it makes for confusing. If you believe it, you shall receive it. No condition the farmer and why you see your son and your food in this. Come when I get when I go let you taste. Where's the respect? There is no more, my brother. God know the bamboo. Do you tell the neighbor? God know the bamboo. If I go in the black sheep and the family, I'm not crying no more. Yes, we are the street and the thing for him.
And I welcome back. I think I will cut and short. As always, now remember, waiting bind we together when at the green, white, and blue. Now we try for speak truth to power. Especially if you there in the position right now where you serve in this current administration, or you happen to be a member or a supporter of the current administration, please just try for be your brother's keeper, stand for the truth, because at the end of the day, whatever precedents we set, it will live forever. We should not allow again politician and for divide we as a nation. This has always been redundant, and this is my wish and hope for Sierra Leone. Whether you think I belong to APC, SLPP, or whatever the case may be, when I come here, I serve Sierra Leone. Yeah. So if you they deliberately they go and try for give a picture for divide we as a nation or for discredit me efforts where I believe in an assignment from God, because I God they choose. Yeah. Wherein the assignment is to call, speak truth, call things, see things, and call them by the name. And if my fellow Sierra Leoneans then they get hurt, whether it happens to be the main opposition, call things by the name, then they make me for be put on a box. I don't think say fair. Now we look at how honest I am, or the things they present, the evidence they give. If not lie or if not propaganda, then you judge me by that. But if they see the truth, if you see that they are beating somebody because they're SLPP or they're APC, and then you are not there, so basically like call truth to power, then you're really not a true Sierra Leonean. You really not get the love for Sierra Leone. So if I'm doing that with the love what I get for my country, then still yet they try for point figure because I speak on the truth. It's very, very painful, you know. Like I say, I ignore and I'll continue to ignore. But if whatever I put here or say here, again, like I say, we get different leaders, not only on the political aspects, but I say this with humility. What I do, obviously, I lead people. You understand, people that are here, where they follow or whatever the case may be. So I would never deliberately come here so and give false statements. If I ever share even a material, like maybe an educational material, or I try for share a news where later on I can't find something else different, I will make sure say back I revisit that topic and come back again and make it clear to Sierra Leone and ask for forgiveness. But I would never intentionally come and try for whether it separates we as a nation, or try for discredit somebody, or try for lie by person for maybe make her look good, or whatever the case may be. What is there of a rating way be say you the free you na God na me rating? Because once I they speak on the truth, God they make sure say this platform they go, it go bless this platform, it go elevate this platform. This platform has gone through a whole lot, but and a whole lot of attack, but Allah said no, it will continue, because you know me heart and me intention and me love and me passion for Sierra Leonean and Sierra Leone as a whole. I do not care about people's political party. I get respect for everybody in political party. If APC come tomorrow again and they kill, God forbid, so and they do selective justice, then they arrest people of the main opposition, when at the Sierra Leone People's Party, I will still use my mouth and speak against it. This is just who I am. You understand? So for now, you see the truth the way I present, then you try for discredit me. Very, very painful. Yeah, so anyway, make I just share one thing again why they talk about politics. I think I shared something similar the other day here, having to do with politics and politician. Now we continue for remember, we value, for remember, we culture, we custom, for remember that we are tolerant in all aspects, tolerant in whether it's religious tolerance. We should continue to be tolerant in terms of we affiliation, then political affiliation. Do not dislike anybody because of the political affiliation. I will continue to repeat that. Let me go ahead and share this one where I want we watch, and then I come right back and I thank you.
I sabi say una get the money and the ratata where we send una some days ago.
Yes, Chief. We get them. Great! Make una ready to boss kasala for any police station when una know say our opponent go get upper hand over us. Make una drive the voters come out. Make una make sure say election not take place for any of those police units. Una they hear me so?
Yes, sir.
While I know the Chief. Doggy. Makasa. Booyaka for the leader. So, bloody Bayo the demon.
A balance.
I see your poofness.
Lady Peggy.
Chair.
I see you well. I'm sorry say them blind your eyes, but get what happened for that last election.
No wahala, Chair. It is a success. At least, I still manage to see with the remaining one eye.
Good. You see, this time, more money.
Booyaka.
But Chief, I won't do the security agency for the police center that day. I hear say they no go take nonsense from anybody wey go cause katakata or fight that day.
That one not supposed to be problem for una. Una don't train well for this job now. Make una find how una go take do one that day so that we go win this election. Pepe day.
Tanko, what about the new boys when you suppose arrange for this operation?
Then we don't train them well on how to fire, guns.
So the matter be say now, say as I look you there, you go like see the boy.
Yes, why not? Yes, now bring the come.
Area! I'm there with you. I better bring those young chap. Chief, as I dey tell you so, these young chaps now from university, the way they take young, now so they take hot.
Chair, I don't bring the donut shoe. Bros, wanna arrange myself for this side. Mommy, I salute.
Mogbe Kule.
Zainab.
Baba.
Emeka.
Respect, Papa.
Susan.
Papa, hail.
Guy, this one's not be talk to. Sure? Now what children be this one?
Chief, Wakpi. Sure, not today. Come, let me tell you something. All these children, we don't train them die. As you see them, so they be machine. They can do anything as I tell you. So we don't train them for this election purpose. Until they hear me.
Now tell me that nonsense. You guesses now your eye not to see your ears. This PK are the trainer to become engineer.
And Kule, my son, if they read book, we want to be doctor.
Zainab, now law they read for university. Emeka, my pikin, they go school to study mechanical engineer. But mommy, if you deliver this job any now, Muna win election.
Yes, now.
Shut up your mouth. This job not be job for children. No. This job not for trained thugs. Not be una type. Una feel losing our lives.
Chief, these children, we don't train them. The fire gonna be a problem again. You see, as you see them there, so as the matter be, so now forefront we want put them. If you know the kind of passion where all these boys them get, where they want me their papa and their mama take win this election, you got no say the matter not be here. See, as you see them there, so they already carry chest, come and take collect anything because for now.
Yeah.
This work is too risky. We don't want to make our children then go die.
So now that people children qualify to die for your election matter, Abi.
Leave them matter. Something they worry you for head. Oh yeah, fast. Move. Move in. Make you go school. Come on, move. Nonsense.
Una no way. We say make una work for us. Now go to carry our children.
Zainab, you won't carry gun. You don't see gun from my hand before.
Area. Hey. Una see the matter so. Now this one make me bring una come here, make una come learn. When I go to say gbege must dey, election talking at the way. Now say what I go do, I take put sense for this youth them head. Now man go university, go pack these politician children. Make una see how they take value their children. It good make we youth of these days, make we put sense for our head. Make we say no to election violence. Make we say no to election thuggery.
This message now from the Independent National Electoral Commission in partnership with the European Centre for Electoral Support and funded by the European Union.
of lovers, holding hands in sweet romance all around the world. And to every boy and girl here today, join me in this happy song. Just dance away. People young and old, sing your songs untold. Till someone comes along, get it on, just get it on. Let me hear you say, somewhere today, somewhere you will find love that stays. Let me hear you sing, somewhere today, somewhere you will find love that stays. Say what they make you find so, how you find so. Ma chérie, elle est belle, elle est belle.
Now welcome back.
Say God know the bamboo. Ah, they are telling you that God know the bamboo. Put your trust in Judge and the Savior. For it is all 7 times, so the wise 7 times. Remember the story of Job. Don't you ever give up electric choke. Don't be like you come back to 1.0. Believe in yourself and activate hope. We'll never come and be the head cornerstone. Why you see your boy and so food is. And when I get to that, I get 20 days.
Madam Fatimata dot Conte. Thank you, madam. Thank you. And excuse me, oh yeah. It's a lot of punching bag when you come to giving yourself to your country, you know. So now excuse me, I'm only human, you know. Madam J. Indeed, we're one family. Thank you, madam. Mr. Hassan Mansour, yes. And see, I don't get now the invitation, so we'll take out on himself now and can. Thank you for the words of courage. Thank you.
Any problem when you get here ready for solve us. For touch of God not free, but in the work of music. If you believe it, you shall receive it. No condition is permanent. Why you see your son?
Well, I think so. They can't close them. They commented so much, and forgive me. Madam Thomas Banks, Mr. Thomas Bank. I really like the video Food for Thoughts. Yes. Yeah. And forgive me, I've not been put the number there earlier. Mr. Musa Kroma, welcome, sir. Sorry for the late reply. Nura Fadluddin, welcome, madam. Well, and see, I start smiling with a left back smiling, and excuse me for me small glitch. So with the left back again on a good term. I think say when he cancelled Miss Sierra Leone, the tears was worth it, you know. Anyhow, we go shake small, then I call it quits. God not a bank phone. So wherever situation you find yourself, continue to be patient. Not right small. God not a bank phone. Never look up to God, he no go ever let me fall back. He want, God not go support for nothing from all. Any problem where you get it ready for solve them. But talk to God not free, but it takes from music. If you believe it, you shall receive it. No condition is permanent. Why you see your soul and so food and this? Come when I get to that brother 20 days. What's the respect? There is some more, my brother. God know the bank. Do you tell you people? God know the bank. It's a holy black sheep and the family. I'm if you're not crying no more. Let's keep on the streets and let's sing for it. I'm if you're not crying no more. You fix them for sex, you people disappoint you. I'm if you're not crying no more. Stand up and tell them say you're not the best. Start coming up your chest. You too bad to be stressed. And if a brother gets the key to your success, if the one managing car and the life don't show up when I'm gone. Who God bless no one so blessed for that. The world must start. I'm going to food and fix it. Cause when I get to that brother get to face. What's the respect? There is some more, my brother. God know the bank. Mr. Cisse OP, he said, Miss Khadija, if the First Lady isn't happy, please invite her so that she can explain to the people of Sierra Leone. She's more than welcome to this platform. I don't get an open invitation between me, God, and man, and Ina as Sierra Leonean. So, in no say equally, welcome at this platform as that of any other Sierra Leonean. So she's more than welcome for come and sit down and talk to me if she chooses to. And thank you once again. So maybe one more we rhyme. Now give me 1 second. Now just take this opportunity for telling her plenty thank you for in a time when I take out of in a very busy schedule for for engaged with Ormanaya. Love you right back, Miss Sally, Madam Sally. Thank you, Madam Mariam Matarali. Of course, Mr. Mr. Hassan. No, not at all. The tears, of course, when a cancel salon is in my bone, my everything. So when my effort is not is being how you call it, misinterpreted, is painful. You know. Thank you, sir.
Say God know the they are telling you back. Put your trust in Jah and the Savior. So if you fall 7 times, so go rise 7 times. Remember the story of Job. Don't you ever give up electric choke. Don't be like you come back to one point go. Believe in yourself and activate hope. Will ever come and be the help on the floor. Why you feel your phone and so food in this. Cause when I get to that God, let me take it. What's there is life, there is some more, my brother. But no, they don't food. They are telling me that God no the man so.
Wonderful Miss Madam Ibrahim.
God no the man so. Say God no the man so.
All right, all good things must come to an end. I want to take this opportunity for telling her plenty thank you for always being part of the united family here on Salon for All, Voice for All Network Television. Make a repeats we usual. Now we remember what in bind it together. We're not the green, white, and blue. Look now you right, you left. Look you APC SLPP brother. Tell them you love them and not make politician and divide we as a nation. Not judge them because of their affiliation. You're welcome to challenge you fellow Sierra Leonean or disagree with them, but remember to do so peacefully, without the use of violence, without the forceful for say palpate and for agree with you. No, we remember say Sierra Leone belong to we all. Those who are here to give irrelevant statement to then fall under the category of sycophant or trying for mislead with First Lady or the cajole for if fail, we will put them in the irrelevant category and ignore them. We see them here and by their name we shall know them. And as the First Lady they slowly come to realization in terms of the bloodline. They go no say nobody no go wants a family for fail. Hence the reason why I do what I do, but above all for the masses. And if I've done no long time saying I'm family, that's go giving the how you call the truth behind what I do say. I love what I do and I do at the expense of even my bloodline, because Salon is bigger than we all. And of course, you know go once near you family in name or you person go they do wrong and people then just they talk then garbage. So for you irrelevant people, we not even get a bloodline with this woman. We just want you get your selfish reason a salon and you just they go hopping from one office to another. You wanted to make you relevant. We will just look at you as a non-entity and would not go look you as a serious Sierra Leonean. You would go and do dirty politics in the case that you just want to make the main opposition look bad for we current administration feel good, instead of you focusing on trying to see Usai the last administration left. For now you go able for help this administration pick up from there with knowing her, and we will continue the monitoring her and we will calling her out. Yeah, like I say, the only thing will make I hate the way somebody they cannot like lie for me. Now that's not gonna make a break, but again I come back to reality for knowing that the Sierra Leone or the thing what they fight for, it worth the cry with green, white, and blue. And I once again thank you for in a time. May God bless we all. God bless the Republic of Sierra Leone. God bless the Republic of Sierra Leone. God bless the Republic of Sierra Leone. God bless the United States of America. And everywhere where Sierra Leone find himself, United Kingdom, Italy, Germany, Australia, Mexico, from where to the arena, so Turkey, and the list goes on. Too many places to call. And I thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye. Not taking it back with the God Not a Bank phone. And until next time, we get another nice interview tomorrow. I can't put the flyer when I've been rescheduled interview. Where instead of get a death in the family, but that interview will take place tomorrow, God willing. Love you all for the sake of God. And remember, put Salon first above everything. Bye.
Fuck your lion. Sugar Martin. Live up! Don't give up. No matter the hard times, keep on trying. Stabba-dee-da-dee-da-da-da. Stabba-da-dee-da-da-da-da. Oh, stabba-da-da-da-da. Hallelujah, eh, eh, eh. For food and business. Can when I get on, I got the messages. What's the respect? There is no for my brother. God know the bank phone. Do you tell your neighbor? God know the bank phone. Tell my legal of rulers. God know the bank phone. Tell them not to get say God know the bank phone. Do you tell your neighbor? God know the bank phone. What would you trust in Muslim and a failure? Put your trust in Judge and the Savior. So if you fall 7 times to the right 7 times, remember the story of Job. Don't you ever give up electing joke. Don't be let you come in for 1 point stroke. Believe in yourself and activate hope. You will ever come and be the head cornerstone. Why you see your full and for food in business? Cause when I get on, I got the messages. What's the respect? There is no more, my brother. God know the bank phone. Do you tell your neighbor? God know the bank phone. Tell my legal of rulers. God know the bank phone. Tell them not to get say God know the bank phone. Do you tell your neighbor? God know the bank phone. Show they can't show they go. Never look up to God. He no go ever let you so. In what na in what God not the good for cause so no fail for caller. Any problem where you get be ready for solve them. But talk to God not free. God in network no music. If you believe it, you shall receive it. No condition is permanent. Why you see your full and for food and business? When I get on, I got it.